Let's hope my music works. Thorn left. Alright. So.
I was legit expecting the other one.
I almost, at the last minute, I almost put the MLG one. I swear to God.
True, I was kind of expecting that one too. But okay, I am glad we got this one, to be honest. I appreciate this one more.
Because we would have all been fucking dying.
Yeah.
So since this is the public one and everything, I'm gonna do a quick summary of True Colors.
Go for it.
Up to this point, and then I want you guys to introduce yourselves, and then we'll get into what happened last week, and then we will get into Disneyland, okay?
So we're gonna introduce ourselves and our characters?
Yeah, it's just like a quick, hi, I'm Usagi, or I'm Becca, I play Usagi, their powers are this, and shit like that. Just a quick...
No, that's how it is now. I'm Usagi, I'm playing Becca.
Okay, yep, exactly. I'm Quentin, I'm playing the GM. So True Colors is a superhero RPG tabletop that we've been doing since about mid-February. It takes place in the city of Holland Grove, where supers have been a thing for about 20 years up to this point, as far as the public knows. They've actually been a thing for much longer, but have only been public for about 20 years. True Colors specifically is about a team of 4 heroes who recently got together and are operating under the New Hero Initiative, which is a program in Holland Grove to help young adults with superpowers become heroes. And they usually try to pair you up in a team or something of that sort. So you guys are operating under NHI, and your agent is Marcus... Oh no! Samson!
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I have so many last names in my head.
It's all good.
So you guys are operating under Marcus Samson, who is a semi-retired hero. His day job is a therapist. But for you guys know him also as Synapse, the guy who helps you out the most. So this is still a fairly new team, so you guys have only fought a couple of small town villains. You haven't really had any large boss battles. In fact, the only large boss battle you guys had was with a kid named Quentin, who ended up being one of your guys' best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
friends to make friends.
Y'all made friends with my villain, which I actually am glad you did, because that's the point of all this. It's why the game is called True Colors, because you have to discover what someone's real colors are underneath their villainous or heroic facade. Today, the team is going to Disneyland as a team-building exercise. Tickets were bought by Sven, who is super fucking rich and finances just about everything the team has done up until this point. Okay, so introduce yourselves. Let's start with Thorn.
Hi, I'm Kirsten. I play Myra, aka Thorn. Their superpowers are plant affinity and super strength.
Awesome, thank you, Thorn. Sven.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I play Sven Silverwind. He doesn't have a coolio name. He's playing the Nova book, and his powers are alchemy transmutation stuff.
Awesome, thank you. Usagi?
Hi, my name is Becca. I'm playing Usagi Matsushita. He's playing the Outsider. His powers are density control and radical shapeshifting.
And we love and respect Usagi in this household. Dylan?
Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm playing Dylan in the Delinquent playbook. His powers are gadgetry and hacking, and also psychic powers. Psychic weapons.
Fuck yeah. And we also love and respect Dylan in this house. Another side note: the system we're using is the masks system, which is kind of a bastardization of the Apocalypse Now system. And then I am also using my own system, where like I just adjust rolls according to what I need or how I want this to go. So, in the mask system, influence is a big thing, but we haven't really been using influence a whole lot because I'm a terrible GM.
Is this influence?
Is this influence? Does absolutely nothing with influence. So we don't do very much with influence. I'm trying to like remember that mechanic, but at the end of the day, there's just too much shit to keep track of. So if it's important, I'll try to remember it, but if not, it's not gonna hurt anyone's fifis. We're doing this for fun, and no need to be anal about very much. So last night, Quentin, as Dylan invited Quentin along to come with you guys to Disneyland, and he showed up screaming. And Eliza kicked him out of her car. Quentin's mom kicked him out of her car and left instantly. Like, she actually, like, took his bags in the car because she was so excited to leave him. So she had to turn around and come back and drop off the bags and then left. Like, tires screeching.
He's your problem now.
He's your problem now. Bye, bitches. That's not Eliza's voice. But I don't feel like doing it right this second. So Quentin somehow already had a pair of ears. He brought his tablet, his phone, his laptop, like 2 3DSs. You don't know why he has 2, but he's got 2 of them. And his Switch, like, he's got all of his shit with him. And he is so excited that Usagi, Dylan, and Quentin stay up all night being excited for Disneyland, essentially.
Not just that. Hold up. I gotta say, we don't just stay up. We are eating junk food.
Oh.
We're ordering pizza.
Oh.
We're watching movies or playing video games. It seems like Quentin brought all of his stuff. And then ice cream. Just gonna start making ice cream sundaes for everybody.
So you guys don't go to Disneyland.
Oh my god.
You
know, it's a fantasy world of 24-hour pizza delivery.
You are all sick from eating candy, pizza, and ice cream all fucking night long.
I mean, Quentin's 16. That's pretty much what he does. He'll bounce back. He'll be fine.
He'll be alright, but Dylan, you have a fucking shitty hangover from life.
You say that, but he'll be fine too.
Alright, Usagi, you're dead. We're starting the session off with Usagi just being dead.
Usagi's just sneaks back off to his room at some point to try and get some sleep because he falls asleep in the car. The whole thing's just gonna go teeter sideways.
Oh.
He's gonna shapeshift back.
Oh my god.
Oh, our poor density controlling boy.
What's the plan in the morning? Because I know the only one not staying at the base overnight is Sven, right?
Yeah, he decided to stay at his hotel room and get all of the stuff sorted.
Like an adult?
Like an adult, yeah.
So your hotel in Holland or your hotel in Anaheim?
Holland.
Okay. So Sven got everything worked out over at his hotel and got everything squared away, so you guys have a choice room at the Grand Californian when you get there. But I am assuming that Dylan is a better planner than you are, Cheebs, and has already packed the car down. With,
definitely.
Everybody's luggage and everything, like the night before the car is packed up.
He actually would have gotten up really early and done it.
Oh,
After staying up all night consuming sugar and
because that's what he does.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, Sven was going to be the one to rent the van, so he would have dropped it off really early, or
well, there you go.
showed up really early.
Yeah. So the plan is, I grab breakfast, I drop off Duke with my sister,
Good.
and then I pack up the van by the time that Sven is back.
Cool.
Mhm.
So the van's packed. Everybody crowds in. Quentin claims the back seat so that he doesn't have to squish between anyone, because everybody else wants passenger in the first row, and he's like, nah, I'll take the back seat with the luggage so y'all don't fucking elbow my tiny ass.
Oh.
I mean, it's a massive van.
Yeah, he wants to be all by himself.
I know that feeling.
He is a no touchy person.
It's like, you touch me and you die.
Mm-hmm. But you can't say that, Becca, because we hug a lot. So,
Brooke, I want a hug right now.
oh, I'll drive up to Fresno and give you a hug.
Oh my god, I could hug Jeeves.
Yeah, go hug Jeeves.
I'm just 15 minutes away.
She sure is. Okay, so y'all get in the van. It is a 4-hour drive to Anaheim from Holland Grove. So, so do we need road trip music?
We need road trip music. Hella. You got some Queen?
You
Oh
bet.
my god!
Everyone at some point breaks into song, and y'all do the head bob. You know, the only head bob you can do to Another One Bites the Dust by the beloved Queen. I'm just gonna head bob for a second because this song is real good.
I knew it was going to be Queen. It can only be Queen. It was
either
going to be this or Bohemian Rhapsody.
Actually, it's either gonna be this or Somebody to Love.
Hey!
Yeah, because that's my jam. Alright, so 4 hours of intermittent naps, snack drop-offs, pee breaks, card games, singing along. No.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, are we there yet?
We ain't doing no potty breaks. We're gonna drive on through. You should have went before we left.
It's 4 hours.
I didn't have to go when we left.
All right. We'll make one break. One.
That's fine. When you guys get out of the car for the one break, Quentin gets out and he has a bottle filled with a yellow fluid that he didn't have when he got in.
Quentin?
Oh no!
I'm just gonna go empty this real quick.
Quentin, where did you get that lemonade?
He runs to the bathroom.
Quentin? Oh my god.
You guys hear distant flushing, and he comes back and he's thrown the bottle away.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Go wash your hands.
No.
Go wash your hands.
Disgusting.
He pouts at you guys and runs back to wash his hands.
Okay.
And then he comes
That
back.
is the weirdest child ever.
One break.
Because it's a 4-hour drive. We're trying to get there as quickly as we can. Alright. You guys good? You need any snacks? Drinks? Now's the time to load up.
No,
I
comes
think
in and
the fresh
restocks
air
on
is
hard
good
candies.
enough.
One at a time.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just said I think the fresh air is good enough.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, Thorn eats some dirt.
That's rude.
It's not
Aw.
rude. Thorn is a plant. It is not rude to assume that the plant person eats like a plant. That's not rude.
That's rude.
Oh my god.
If eating normal food, I can eat normal food.
So Thorn eats a terrible, greasy gas station burrito. And wilts instantly. Becca, breathe.
No, that's for plant people.
Oh shoot. That reminds me. So I was thinking about this trip and I've been tinkering with something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What you make?
I made something that acts somewhere between a cloaking device and somewhere between a power down device. But its only function is supposed to be to help Thorn look more human.
Oh.
Mhm.
This is your
Huh.
GM. This is your GM talking. Why didn't you tell me about that?
Oh, because I literally forgot. We were supposed to be talking about this yesterday or the day before that. But anyway, we did.
Oops.
Wait, were you and Kirsten talking about this?
No.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so you just kept this little nugget of information to yourself.
I did.
You booty ass. Anyway, Thorn, would you appreciate this gift that Dylan has made you?
Yeah, I do appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm not quite sure how to feel about it exactly at the moment. But for now, I tuck it in a pocket, and I'll keep it there until I decide what to do with it.
Yeah, Dylan explains. Just maybe if you want to fit in at a Disneyland, if you decide that. It's just an option.
Fit
All
in?
right.
That's so rude.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
that's rude.
No.
Assuming Thorn doesn't love how they look.
I'm not.
That's rude.
All right, fine. It's rude. But it came
Everybody
with
assumes a lot of things. I'm just a plant person. I'm along for the ride.
I'm just here to look at the lavender flowers when we get there.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm going to eat the other plants.
Oh my god! I will absorb their power.
All of them.
But it's just an if. If they wanted to do that, I don't know if it'll work because hey, I forgot about it. Dylan forgot about it. So right now,
Where is that meme of Thumper viciously devouring a flower in Bambi?
I'll get it. I'll go get it.
Because I feel like that's Thorn right now.
I take one look at the nearest lavender flower after eating that gas station burrito, and I go, this has to taste better than that burrito. And I eat it.
Home.
Nom, nom, nom.
God,
Thorn, you alright, bud?
I didn't know you were a carnivore. Or no, a cannibal. I was close.
They're not mutually exclusive.
just like the plants back home.
What?
What?
Usagi, you can't say that out loud.
Usagi.
Oh, right. Hey, do you want some hard candies, Mira?
Usagi, what kind of plants?
Oh,
you got?
sure.
The kind that smell weird.
Oh, like pitcher plants?
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, here we go. Hold on. Found it.
Wait, I thought pitcher plants ate bugs.
They do.
That's still carnivorous.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Completely different thing. Brain
you're-
fart.
You're fine.
It's all good.
You're good. Alright, so 4 hours of fucking road trip nonsense later, you guys pull up to this huge, beautiful, dark brown building. And, Sven, are you in the car with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, maybe you got a chauffeur and had your own car because you don't want to
Oh my god.
and don't want to be like with these fucking nerds. Is Quentin
And don't
peas
want
in
to
a
put up
bottle?
with Dylan's
Hold
Who
on.
are you
driving.
calling a nerd?
All of you are nerds. Like Sven is the only chill one out of all of you.
Ass.
Anyway, I'm just asking, just for clarification. I don't want to assume. You guys pull up, and Sven points out that this is the hotel you guys are staying at. It's called the Grand Californian, and it's actually inside California Adventure. So you can, you don't have to walk at all to go into the park. So yeah.
Sven, where do I park?
There should be a parking space for our car with our
Like-
room number on it.
Reserved? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys,
What do you think I was doing all yesterday?
I don't know. Sewing? You were
so-
sewing, right?
making a dress.
That's what I was doing in the car. That's
Oh.
why I was doing it in the car.
What you working on over there?
Nothing. Just kind of puts it in his bag.
hey, no, what you making? And I reach over, I'm trying to...
No.
Alright.
Dylan,
And I
Dylan,
go-
personal space. Personal space.
Alright. I back up and I go ahead and park the car. Alright, kids, we're here.
It's a fancy parking spot, by the way, that specifically says Silverwind Reservation.
Mm?
That's nice.
That's
It is
nice.
So you all run inside, and the inside of the Grand Californian, just the first floor lobby, is fucking beautiful. There is an enormous fireplace against one side. There's somebody playing a huge grand piano. They're playing the Beauty and the Beast song on the piano. There's a bunch of park goers just sitting and chilling inside the Grand Californian, because you can sit in the lobby. There's gift shops and everything in the lobby. So there's people just enjoying the music and sitting by the fire and everything. You guys, Sven walks up to the front desk, and they go, "Hello, Mr. Silverwind," and pass him his key. And you guys go upstairs. Your room number is 420.
Hey!
God.
Hey.
And you guys oh shit, hold on, I'm struggling with roll 20, hold on.
No, it's all good.
Alright.
Sven,
Hmm.
did you do that on purpose? And I'm pointing to the room number.
Definitely not.
You
He
know
totally-
that's
He totally did.
He
But
totally did.
But he straight face says definitely not, but he totally did.
Oh, Sven, you little shit ass. So, Sven unlocks the door, and opens it, and you guys are treated to this huge living room with the windows
Dang.
pointed out to Disneyland. You guys are looking out over the parks, and you can see California Adventure in front of you, and then off to the side, Disneyland, the castle, the Matterhorn, everything. It is a fucking awesome room. There's two suites attached to it, and then the room itself has its own bed. And as you guys run to go claim your beds, each one is huge, massive. One of the suites has 2 beds, so if somebody wants to bunk up, they can. But this is a gorgeous it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath kind of family suite sort of deal.
All right,
it's
cool.
huge. There's a fireplace, a huge TV, an enormous house kitchen with dishes and shit, and food already there, like a bowl of fresh fruit, and a note that says thank you for your stay, Silverwind party. So yeah.
This is so big!
Seeing the site of Disneyland and all that, he's like, "Oh, Quentin, here, I forgot to give this to you." And he gives him the actual ticket.
And Quentin looks at it, and he opens his mouth, and he starts to put the ticket in his
No!
mouth.
No! I snatch it. It's like,
But I
Quentin,
want to become one with Disneyland.
do you want me to hold on to this for you? I'll put it with my ticket, okay?
You're gonna steal my ticket. You're gonna steal a ticket from a
I'm not-
child.
I'm not stealing it. I'm holding on to it for you.
I'm gonna tell Eliza you're bullying me.
What the?
Oh my god.
God.
Sven, he took my ticket.
Well, you're still getting in.
Okay,
You can-
good.
You can eat your ticket when we leave. How
That's
about
what she
that?
said.
Oh my god.
And Sven just turns around and goes to find his room. Like, all right. Okay.
Real fast. I have a question. So, how many beds are there?
4 beds.
Oh, okay. All right.
So one person has to either sleep on the couch or bunk up with someone.
All right.
Q's fine with
I'm-
sleeping on the couch.
Hmm?
Q's fine with sleeping on the couch.
Oh, okay.
In fact, he's already made his nest right there. He is like pulling all of his gaming shit out of his bag. Yeah.
3 different
watch
power
in amazement.
strips.
I mean,
What, Thorn?
I said I watch in amazement.
that made things pretty easy. Are you sure you don't want a bed?
I'm good. Go get your beds. He's already setting up the switch.
All right. Hey Usagi, you want to?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Thorn, you okay rooming with Sven?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Cool. Sven, the room looks great. Thank you so much.
No worries. It's not the best room we have here, but
Yeah, it's
What
not
the fuck? This
it's,
isn't the best
it
room.
was.
it's not the El Capitan.
Yeah, it was. That room was already reserved.
The
So-
fuck? What are you talking about, Sven? This is amazing. Look at that view.
Uh,
Look out
Alright.
that window. That's
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Yeah, it is. That's why we picked this hotel.
I cannot. I'm just gonna walk away. I can't fathom sometimes the amount of money that you have at your disposal.
The human brain also cannot fathom the amount of money that I have. So
Shut up.
Yeah,
Go
Sven,
away.
I'm actually super pissed. I looked up how much it costs to run Disneyland for one day, and I lied. You can afford it.
oh yeah, no, of course I can. That's why I asked you if
Like,
that was
even-
gonna be a problem.
So
Then
I
we'll do
even
that.
I factored in staff cost, how much
Yeah.
how much it costs to run Disneyland, and then if you're renting out the park, I'm guessing you would have to pay loss.
Mhm.
And even if you rented the park for like 3 days straight, you would be totally fucking fine.
yeah,
It would only cost about $100 million.
yeah,
How
Yeah.
much? Wait,
Um,
how much?
About $100 million for 3 days.
Oh my god.
I did
yeah.
I did math. Like, Sven, you made me do math.
I mean, you didn't have to.
I wanted to.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I suggested, like, I mean, if it wasn't gonna go with the plot, that's fine. But yeah, no, he totally would have been able to afford it.
Okay.
Of course he would.
Okay, so you guys settle in and you figure you should start in on it. It's about noon. So if you guys want to run through California Adventure real quick, we can do that. If you want to do any of that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Before you guys go, there is a at your door.
Hello?
Does
I'll,
someone order room
oh.
service?
I didn't, but I'll answer the door. He
Q,
doesn't.
did you order something?
No, shifty eyes.
What did you order? We've been here 5 minutes.
Nothing. Shifty eyes.
Yeah, Sven goes and opens the door. Can I help you?
It's a staff member. It looks like the lady who helped you at the desk. She goes, "Hi, Mr. Silverwind, correct?
Mhm. Correct.
We heard that you were coming as part of a birthday celebration, and we have a couple of complimentary buttons and lanyards for you guys."
A birthday?
What's going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
What?
of course. Thank
Um,
you.
She goes, "Is it okay if I come in to get everybody's names?"
Certainly. Need
um,
lets her in.
She walks in and she's got a cute little Disneyland tote bag with her, and she comes in and sets it down on the kitchen. She goes, "Hi, my name is Melissa. Who is the birthday person?"
Oh, that's me. That's me.
"Hi, what's your name?" And she pulls out a blue button.
It's Usagi. Usaigi. I mean, I fucked up my own name.
It's okay, I got you. She writes your name and she draws cute little Mickey Mouse ears on it. And she hands it over to you, like, "Here you go, happy birthday."
Thank you.
And then she goes around to everybody, and she has these big green buttons that say "I'm celebrating," and she takes everybody's names and writes their name on one button each and hands them out. And then she passes you guys these cute little Disneyland birthday celebration lanyards with a special like a photo window at the very end where you guys can put your tickets and stuff. So
Ooh.
she hands those out, and she goes, "You guys are more than welcome to hit up the parks today. I've already validated your tickets, so you should be good to go."
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday, Usagi. I hope you guys
Thank you.
I hope you all
Thank
have a
you so
magical
much.
time.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. And she walks out and closes the door behind her.
Whoa.
Usagi just excitedly pinning his pin to his shirt, just bouncing on that to and fro on his feet. It's gonna be so cool.
Oh,
Did-
man. Hey,
did-
Usagi, I know you mentioned it was going to be your birthday, but how old are you turning again?
21? Yeah, 21.
I mean-
you're 21?
21?
Yeah.
We're at Disneyland?
Drink, 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 drink,
Yup.
drink, drink.
Yup, that's exactly what we're going to do when we get back to Holland.
No. And Quentin looks at you guys and he's like, "There's alcohol at Disneyland."
There is?
There's
Wait,
alcohol.
how do you know that?
I googled it.
You Okay, that's fair. Hey,
Quentin,
Q,
you
here.
you realize that you're 16 and
I realize that I
not-
can.
and
look-
you're not going to be
And I can-
enjoying the festivities
and
of
I look-
Usagi's 21st birthday.
And I can look 21.
No,
You
no,
can't.
sorry, Q. Eliza would kill me. Besides, I don't think that we should drink on this trip. It's supposed to be team building. Anyway, here's your ticket. Put it in your little, what you call it? Yeah, the little thing right there on your neck.
Party pooper. And he puts his ticket into his lanyard.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. He makes the SpongeBob face at you.
Hold on. You say he makes it, but does he really? Like, does he shift into
No.
SpongeBob? Okay.
No, that's too much effort for one very brief meme. If it was like an in-depth meme, he would do it. But it is a very brief meme.
It's fucking Quentin. I wouldn't put it past him. Anyway.
So, do you guys want to go to California Adventure first or Disneyland first?
I've never been to either, so I'm
Usagi,
open.
What sounds good?
The adventure, the California Adventure place.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright. So, I don't have a map of California Adventure. I did not remember to upload that. So right as you come out of California Adventure, actually, you know what? I will pull one up here so I can at least describe it to you guys. California Adventure map.
I did the thing.
What thing?
Oh,
Thank you.
Mhm.
I think this is the same map, actually. No, I just want the image. I don't want the big ass Disneyland site. Thank you. So Grand Californian, yeah. So you guys are directly behind Grizzly Peak, which is a water ride. So in California Adventure, there's Hollywoodland, Cars Land, Paradise Pier, and Buena Vista Street, and then Grizzly Peak, which is like the hiking area. Hollywoodland has kind of like the it has Award Wieners, which is a great restaurant. A lot of the gift shops. It has the oh, what is it called? I think it's the Sorcerer's Academy.
The what?
Sorcerer's Workshop. So, yes, I was getting Sorcerer's Workshop and Animation Academy mixed up. It's this building where you go inside and there's like 3 or 4 different rooms, and one of the rooms is Animation Academy, where you go in and you can make your own old style animation. So you draw on a long piece of paper, and then you put it into this circular turnstile kind of thing. And then you crank it so the turnstile spins, and you look through a really tiny hole, and it looks like your drawing is animated. And then the Sorcerer's Workshop, I think, I hope I'm getting this correct. Sorcerer's Workshop is you go there to learn how to draw certain Disney characters. Like they do Baymax around Halloween. They do a lot of Jack Skellington and Sally and stuff. Lots of the classic Disney characters like Winnie the Pooh, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and they tell you who they're about to draw. Like, they have a schedule for the whole day. And then there's Tower of Terror, the Muppets 3D, Monsters Inc. ride, all kinds of stuff. And then Cars Land is obviously Radiator Springs. Paradise Pier has more of the roller coaster rides, if you want to go there. Grizzly Peak is the water ride where you get real super ass wet. Real ass wet. Like, I regret going on the fucking, whatever it's called, where you got real ass wet.
How wet?
So,
real ass.
So we go on that one first.
Yep.
And we dry off during the day.
Yep.
We go to Cars Land.
And then you go to Cars Land?
And then we go to Cars Land.
Okay. Y'all hop on Radiator Springs Racers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's real fun. It is real fast. It is hilarious. I'll post ride videos.
Okay. Who's racing on the Radiator Springs?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Dylan and Usagi and Thorn get into one car, and then Quentin and Sven get in the other. So Quentin and Sven are racing you guys.
Oh, they're going down.
And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
No,
Oh, shit.
Let's do a D4. So, Dylan,
Yeah.
I want you to pick 2 numbers.
2?
Yeah, from 1 to 4.
Okay. 5 and 6?
No.
No, wait, you said between 2 and 4.
Holy shit. Alright, game was canceled for a 3rd time. Between 1 and 4.
Okay, 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Sven, you get 1 and 3. Alright.
Oh.
So Dylan wins. Dylan, Usagi, and Thorn win the race.
Yay. They don't break the ride?
Nope. Quentin is pissed. However, he gets off and he starts jabbing a finger in your chest like, you cheated. You hacked that ride.
I didn't hack the ride, although it crossed my mind for a second, but I didn't.
No, I know you hacked the ride because I hacked the ride and I was supposed to win.
Wait, hold up a second. All right.
You are a dirty, filthy counter cheater.
I mean,
It's just a ride.
No, it is a win or lose situation, and I lost, and I wasn't supposed to.
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Q. Tell you what, let me buy you lunch.
I mean, you were gonna buy me lunch anyway. This isn't a new consolidation prize.
Let me buy you dessert before lunch.
Consolation. And Q like stares at the ground for a bit, like, yeah, god damn, I'm dyslexic as fuck.
It's not bad.
And he looks up at Dylan and he goes, "Oh, what? What did you say?" I was too busy being upset about saying the
It's
wrong
alright.
word.
I said, to make it up to you, let me buy you dessert before lunch.
Dessert?
Dessert.
You give me dessert? You give me delicious candy.
Oh god.
Are you going
Well,
to
Oh
going
my
to give
God.
me candy?
Are you going to do that voice the whole time?
If you give me candy, I'll do a different voice.
Yes, I will give you candy.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
Usagi just
Come on,
hands
guys.
you a handful of hard candies. There you go.
Hard candies?
Jolly Ranchers.
Dude.
Quentin looks at the handful of Jolly Ranchers and just starts putting his hand real close to his face. And then he shoves every single Jolly Jolly Rancher wrapper and all into his mouth.
Quentin!
And he looks like a chipmunk and he runs.
After him. I can't lose him. Eliza will kill me. And I run.
He bolts through Radiator Springs.
Quentin!
You know.
And he makes a sharp right turn at Luigi's tires and disappears.
Oh god.
He's
Oh
gone.
god.
Oh, no.
Oh no. No. I cannot lose Quentin. Do you know what Eliza will do to me? Oh
Murder?
my god. I cannot believe I lost Quentin. You
Uh.
guys gotta help me find him. Please.
Can we? Let's just
Well,
get
he's
lunch
around here
first. He'll be-
somewhere.
Yeah, he'll be hungry. He'll come and get lunch.
But how's he gonna find us?
If we stay in the Cars Land area, he'll find us easy.
Okay.
We're not a hard crowd to miss at this time of year.
Fair. But like, it's Quentin, and this is Disneyland.
Yeah.
He is not gonna come find us. He is gonna go.
He's gone.
Well, don't you have his ticket?
No, I gave it to him. It's on his little lanyard. He could be at either park, honestly.
We could just utter a piece of gaming information that's wrong and see if he responds to it.
I mean, you can try it. Go ahead.
Sure, here we go. Boy, I really love Legend of Mario.
Princess Zorgo is my favorite playable character in the Smash game.
Oh god.
Wow. I sure am afraid of that, flowy character.
Oh god.
Okami Eden was a good sequel.
A couple of people turn to like look at you. Like, why are you guys screaming incorrect video game facts?
Call of Duty is my favorite Pokemon game.
Holy shit!
Does it work?
Someone throws like a French fry at Usagi.
Ow.
Hey, it's his birthday. Don't do that to him.
You don't know who it is. It's just a French fry gets thrown.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go look for him then if we can't get him to come with the dodo bird call.
Wait, I have one more. I have one more. Pikachu is my favorite Digimon!
Oh shit!
Oh no. Usagi.
Oh.
Is it not working?
Oh,
A whole box of French fries gets thrown at Usagi's head. As far as you guys can tell, they literally came from the sky.
I think that's him there.
My god.
Alright.
I can't believe we lost Quentin.
I mean, we can just get his ticket unvalidated. I'm sure they can do that.
Nah, we gotta tell security. Like, have everyone.
You want to tell security that an ex-convict is running around?
Hey, he ain't a convict. Don't say that about him.
Out loud?
No, we just say
He
that we
was-
lost our kid.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go tell security that you're looking for a 16-year-old with a mouthful of Jolly Ranchers.
I've got a picture of him.
It probably looks different than if he's got a mouthful of Jolly Ranchers.
Oh yeah, let me just get my mouthful of Jolly Ranchers filter going. Hold on. It's similar to my stung by bees on the mouth filter.
Why would you get stung by a bee on your mouth?
Trying to eat a bee?
Why would you eat a bee? Bees are friend-shaped, not food-shaped.
Listen, where I come from, you eat your friends.
Is this wartime already?
Yeah.
Alternatively, I think I have an idea as we're walking over to the security station.
Okay.
Can I possibly unleash my power? I want to try and hack into the security system in Disneyland to find Quentin.
Sure, yeah. You approach a guest services kiosk, and it's kind of it's a more permanent kiosk, so it's like a little building, and you can see little TVs of obviously security cams in the back. So there's a person there if you want to ask her any questions, or if you want to distract her while you hack into the mainframe.
I don't even need to touch it, but hey, Sven, you think you and the guys can work your people magic?
What people magic? I have a leaf growing out of my head.
Yeah. I suppose with, 3 of us, we can't fail, right?
Like, just distract her, just for a little bit.
I'm sure
Sven
that
goes up
won't
to
be a
the
problem.
kiosk and is like, well, excuse me, miss. Have you seen a what is he, a 16-year-old kid with a face full of candy run by here?
I have seen approximately 25 of those today.
Like, really? And he looks around because there's not a lot of people here. Like, have you really? See,
it's Disneyland.
It is also October.
Yeah. Exactly.
So while that's going on, I'm just gonna
roll me plus freak.
Yep.
+1 because they're distracting for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's on top of my already bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow, okay, so you super hack into these.
Dang,
wow.
14? Do I get facial recognition? What?
Yeah, you look at it and you kind of flick your fingers a little bit to change the station, and the first channel you change it to, you see Quentin just roaming the streets of Hollywoodland.
There he is. There's our boy.
He's strolling past the theater that's over there, the Aladdin's theater. And you, in the security cam, you see his eyes. He stops. His eyes get real big, and he fucking runs again.
Wait, why is he running?
He runs towards something.
Okay.
Off camera.
Can I flip the camera, or
with a 14, you can get the opposite view to see what he's running towards. You flick your fingers again, and you see him running towards a building with the word Flynn's on it.
Oh! Is this what Eliza was telling me about? I think to myself. All right. He's not going anywhere if that is what I think it is.
Yeah.
All right. So I motion over to Sven, unhack.
Yeah, you find anything?
Yep. I know exactly where we need to go.
Let's go.
Okay. Thank you, miss. Thank you for all your help. Have a lovely day.
You're welcome. You too. Have a magical day.
All right. So our boy is over by the Hollywood place. This place called Flynn's. Where is it on the map? Who's got the map?
Sven has. Here. So where Hollywoodland said?
Yeah, it's gonna be. What is this, number 10? Yeah, it's gonna be near number 10 at Hollywoodland. The Monsters Inc. ride.
Ooh.
Okay, where did you see him?
Flynn's. He's running towards a place called Flynn's.
I don't see Flynn's on this map. So where is it near?
Hollywoodland?
Monsters Inc.
Oh, sorry.
What about that little monster thing right there?
Okay, well, I guess that's where we're gonna start to go.
All right.
I can't believe we made it all the way that far.
I mean,
It's not that far.
Is it?
He was running.
And he was running. So you guys start the trek over there. On the way there, you pass through Bugs Land, where everything is it looks like you're in, like you've been shrunk down to the size of an ant. So there's huge grass and flowers and stuff, and a bunch of like Bugs Land, like Bugs Life themed rides and stuff. It's kind of a kiddie area, but it's shady and it's nice. You guys also pass by the Tower of Terror, and you hear screams at least like 6 times just walking by it.
Jesus.
What's happening in there?
Okay.
Well, that's a ride I'm gonna do later.
Yeah, you guys look up at the building and you see it looks like a hotel, and at the top floor of the hotel, the windows suddenly burst open, they slide apart, and you see a row of people as they look out at California Adventure. And there's a flash of light, and then they drop out of you, and they scream bloody murder.
Ooh.
Oh my! We have to go help them.
No. They're
No.
fine. They're fine.
They're in danger.
No,
Right.
they paid for that.
Kind of a
Thank you
ride
for
that
that.
terrifies people.
No, Usagi. Have you never seen a theme park ride? Like,
No.
I know you've never been to Disneyland, but that's a ride, my dude. It's completely safe.
It doesn't look safe. Is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah,
No.
it's supposed to look like that. Mira, help.
I don't know how to help in this situation. But no, they're fine. It just
Yeah.
looks like a thrill ride, Usagi. It's all right.
Yeah. See?
It's supposed to look incredibly dangerous,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
They're fine.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys walk past Tower of Terror, and you go down this cute little, kind of a brick road street. It looks like you're walking through a miniature Hollywood set. It's really cool. There's a big theater off to one side, people lining up at the theater to go watch the next show coming on.
Mhm.
You
Do we
pass...
see Aladdin?
Uh,
Musical spectacular?
are you gonna make a pit stop to watch Aladdin?
No, I'm saying, do we see it? Like, just, what you call it? Advertisements?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All over the place. That building is
Mhm.
basically just the Aladdin show.
Dang.
So you walk down the brick road, and you pass by this, you pass through the main street where, like, the Sorcerer's Academy is, Ward Wieners, all that stuff, and you keep going. You don't go down through Main Street, you go down, like, an alleyway, and there's a large brick building off to one side, and you see Sully from Monsters, Inc., waving and hugging kids and taking pictures and stuff. Real cute.
Mhm.
And then as you guys walk by, you see Flynn's, just off to the side, kind of tucked away almost. There's not really anyone in this area, but as you walk through, it looks like a party is about to happen, like, at some point. There is a massive circular DJ stand in the middle of this area. Everything has this cool like neon lights. They're not currently on, but they're lining a lot of the props and stages that are out here. There is a bar off to the side that's currently closed, but it has huge letters that say End of Line Club on top of it. And there's a large gate way off, back towards where Main Street is on the other side of this area, and it looks like something out of Tron Legacy. So you guys, walk up to Flynn's, and sure enough, as y'all go inside, it is full of arcade cabinets.
Mm-hmm. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Eliza told me about this place in advance, said that Quinn might like it. Well, actually, no. Eliza told me about Tomorrowland. Still, I understand why Q's here.
Mm-hmm. There's probably like 2 people in here, just a couple of people who probably wanted to get away from the hustle and bustle of California Adventure in general, and maybe out of the warmth. It's a little bit warm today, so they just want to get inside somewhere.
Mhm.
Way back at the far corner, you guys find Q. He has his back to you guys, and he's just standing still at a cabinet.
Is he playing the cabinet?
No, he's kind of just staring at it.
Quentin?
You all right?
You guys approach him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yup.
Sven, you ask if he's all right, and he goes,
What's the matter, bud?
He kind of points a shaky finger up at the cabinet, and as you guys look, the cabinet says Tron.
Yeah.
Do you not remember the first form he took when you guys found him?
No, I remember. I distinctly recall saying, "What kind of Tron bullshit is this?" I very clearly remember.
Sven's like, why don't we go somewhere else, right? There's that Tower of Terror out there. I'm sure you'd like to ride that, right?
Good.
You sure you're good, Q? Come on. Let's get you some lunch.
He puts a hand on it and he's like, I'm good. You guys go do Disneyland. I'm gonna stay in here.
Roll
Are you
for
sure?
investigation.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can roll to. Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah. Roll me plus superior.
Oh, okay. Huh. Give me a sec.
What'd you get?
An 8.
Oh, you got an 8. Dylan, what you rolling?
Rolling it right now.
9. Okay, so you both got the same number.
Mhm.
So you can ask me, both of you can ask me one question from the assess the situation move on basic moves.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see.
And you take +1 while acting on the answers.
Okay.
Can I ask you a personal thing? Is this the same arcade that he got his head smashed into?
No, that was in Holland Grove.
Well, yeah.
No,
but
she
asking
means
if it's the same game.
Yeah, if it's the same game.
Yeah.
That's do you want me to count that as your one question that you ask me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to ask me that or Quentin?
Well, I'm just trying to figure
Please
out
ask Deej that. Please don't ask you that.
No, I'm trying to see if, because I think Sven would remember, like, through via the news which one it'd be.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yes, it is.
Oh.
That is actually why the first form he had when you guys saw him was Tron based. So.
Oh, okay.
Dylan, you wanna ask me?
Yep. What here can I use to help Quentin in this situation? Just like this emotional situation it's put him in.
A couple cabinets away, there is a Road Blasters cabinet.
Oh my goodness.
So if you wanted to kick him out of Quentin and put him back into turbo mood,
Mhm.
which will, like, break him out of it, essentially.
Alright,
You could be like, oh, fuck, is that Road Blasters?
Mhm.
So, there you
go. Hey Q.
Yeah.
Look over there. You see that game?
And he...
Road Blasters.
What?
You know I am a cheating ass. So why don't you show me a lesson?
He pushes you out of the way.
Yeah.
And he runs over. And he's already putting quarters in.
Does this mean you want a rematch? No powers?
Sure, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
All right.
He beats you.
Yup.
He beats you so bad.
Yup.
And he literally like beats you and looks at you and goes, Turbo-tastic.
Whoa. Wow.
Damn it.
I have this look on my face, like I'm happy, but I'm also mad about it too. But I'm just like, all right.
So Sven is looking for like a staff member, and he's looking to see if they can get that arcade game temporarily off the floor, just in case.
The staff member, you find a man who's just kind of making sure everything's working, and if people have any questions like you, he walks and you approach him and he goes, "Hi, how can I help you?"
Yeah, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. That Tron arcade case, I was wondering if you could, pretend that it's broken for the weekend and have it off the floor.
He makes a face like, I'm not sure I have the authority to do something like that unless it is actually broken.
I'd rather not break your equipment, but he's like taking out his wallet.
I'd really rather you didn't break my equipment either.
So Sven's like taking out his wallet and like counting some hundreds.
Oh my god!
No. I can't take your money. Why don't I call in a glitch, and we'll see about temporarily shutting it off.
It'd be great if we could get like a cover or something, perhaps.
All right. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. And he gets on his walkie-talkie and kind of stands off to the side.
Okay.
Sven tips him like $100 and leaves.
He does not take the money. He puts it back in your hand.
Well,
and trying to bribe people.
Look, man,
Sven.
money talks. Money talks really loudly.
Money also shuts down Tron, I guess.
Yeah, Sven doesn't want to deal with that or have Quentin deal with that all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be a happy trip.
So yeah, you beat him at Road Blasters, and after that, he's like, I still kind of want to stay in here.
I mean, that's cool. Do you want us to come find you in a little bit?
Come find me at like, and he looks at his watch and he's like, 6:30.
Hold up, dude. You can't spend all day in here.
Well, I'm not spending all day in here, but come back here at 6:30.
Fair. If I give you some money, do you promise to eat?
I promise to eat as many hot dogs as they will let me have.
Cool.
Please eat
And
something more filling than hot dogs at least once.
Chili dogs, then.
I will eat food.
All right.
No, hold on. Let me try that again.
Hmm.
I will eat food?
Here, I'll leave you some cash for food. I'll leave you some cash for games.
He's already putting all of it into the quarter machine.
No. Some of this is for food. Come on, Q. And here, make sure you have your volume turned up and on your phone. So when we try to contact you, okay?
Didn't you have comm bracelets? Why are we using our telephones? Oh
I
I
mean-
just transported myself back to 1996.
Why?
Because I said the word telephone.
Hello, 1996? Is that your old universe? That fucking shit.
I believed in you, Becca. You almost had it. And then you,
know what?
lost confidence.
You know what? You're right, though.
Try again. You got this.
Someone want to give their comm bracelet to Q? Here, just take mine, Q.
Yours? Aren't you the team leader?
What? Since when?
I don't know. You have that air about you. I'm sorry. Usagi, you're right. You're the team leader.
I look around. I'm like, did we vote on this?
Meanwhile, Sven and Thorn are fucking laughing.
Here, Q, you can have mine. I'll keep my phone on me.
Are you I have a phone. I'm just saying. I can't believe you left me out of your comlink situation.
Take it,
That's
I only
Dylan.
please.
Soggy, what if you get lost?
I won't get lost. I know to stay with the group.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What kind of tech do I have in my backpack? I'm like looking through my backpack.
Why don't you roll me a flat 2d6?
Okay.
You didn't think about that one, did we?
A 5.
You find you put your hand in your bag and you touch something slimy.
What is this?
Do you really want to know what's in there? Because I sure don't.
I pull
It's a slime kit.
slash my hand out. What is it?
It is a moldy tuna sandwich.
Oh.
Eat tuna! Oh my god! What is
Oh, Quentin goes, oh, I was wondering where that went, and he takes it from you.
it?
Jesus.
This isn't my backpack. Where
Don't
is my...
eat that. Don't do it. And Usagi kind of just puts his hand over Quentin's mouth.
Quentin licks your hand.
Please don't eat the sandwich.
He licks your hand.
This thing is a...
I wanna unleash my powers into apple.
Oh, you're boring.
Wait,
Yeah.
what were you gonna do, Sven?
Turn it into an apple.
Oh God, it's gonna be a moldy apple. You can't change the
7.
freshness. Yeah,
Yep, that's fine.
it's a moldy apple now.
He's not gonna want to eat it.
Somehow it's worse.
Incorrect. Apples are the fruit of the assholes.
Ah! Don't eat it!
Sven's like, all right, you want to eat something rotten at Disneyland? You go right ahead. And he
Okay.
like starts fucking leaving. He's gone. Bye.
Q. Oh no.
What?
Don't.
Hey, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Okay, but we have a plan, right? So we'll meet back here at 6.
Okay. I said
All right.
6:30.
Well, 6:30. I'll be here at 6.
30.
All right, Dad. Dad suggests that family leaves 14 hours before flight.
Oh my god.
So you guys set Quentin up with like $200 just in case he fucking dies and needs to pay for the ambulance. And Quentin secretly is like, I can play $200 worth of video games. This is fine.
Oh my god, Quentin, no.
So you
Quentin,
guys,
yes.
it's about 3:00 now. You guys got there about noon, and then you spent a few hours at Cars Land and Grizzly Peak and stuff. So you have about 3.5 hours to kill, really. You guys hit up Paradise Pier, which is so much fun. You for a while you sit and watch the California Screamin' ride launch, and it is fucking hilarious to watch a car full of people go from 0 to like 65 in a split second, and they all scream every single time.
Can we go on the Ferris wheel?
Yes, you can go on the Ferris wheel. Y'all get on that big ass motherfucking Ferris wheel, and you can, when you get to the top, you can see everything for miles.
Hella.
It's an even better view than the Grand Californian.
I just start snapping pictures. I've been taking pictures, but definitely gotta take pictures here.
Selfies!
I quietly whined because you have a camera pointed at me.
No pictures, please.
Oh,
No
sorry,
picture?
Mira.
No picture, Mira? It's cool.
No, thank
It's
you.
okay, we'll make sure we don't get you.
Not even a private picture, just to remember that you were here.
Maybe a private picture, but I don't really like cameras ever
Okay.
since
This
this
will
happened
be
to me.
the group picture. All right.
Alright.
All right.
And we smush in?
Click.
Click.
Yay!
Yay!
Who is...
Hello?
Hello?
Somebody's knocking on my wall while I'm trying to record.
What the hell?
Hello?
Anyway.
Do we need a break?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
So you guys take a picture at the Ferris wheel and head off, and you guys get on the Buzz Lightyear, the Toy Story Mania ride, where you play video games on this cool little buggy kind of thing. You get on the up and down ride that has the barf shield on it.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, does anybody barf?
Yes.
What?
Me
Ooh.
too. Remember that burrito I ate earlier?
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Soggy or Thorn.
What?
Soggy and Thorn.
At the same time.
Oh my god. My question is, how are they sitting? Are the kids in the middle and then
Yep.
and Sven are at the end? Oh my god.
Yep, they're in the middle, and the barf shield splashes the barf back at them a little bit.
Oh god.
So you guys gotta clean up. You guys get off, and an employee comes over and is like, and that's why we have the barf shield.
Oh my gosh. You guys okay? Kids?
I think we need to go call it a day.
Oh my gosh. But it's only 6. Wait, it's not 6:30 yet, is it? Oh shit, what time is it?
It's 5:30.
You're late.
It's 5:30.
Okay, it's 5:30.
Sven's still
So-
just like, you're late.
Shut your face. We clean up the kids and then we start going over to meet Quentin, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm sorry, Usagi. I'm sorry, Thorn. You need anything?
That was the least pleasant experience I've had so far.
No.
You guys clean
Thorn,
up.
how about you?
Yup.
Same.
Yup.
Are you sure you don't want to just head back to the hotel, take a shower, a bath, fresh
That's what
clothes?
we're doing.
You can.
So we go back to the hotel room to shower and get fresh
Yeah,
clothing.
good idea.
Yep.
I was debating either that or going on the that water ride again.
Just a quick and dirty.
feel better. Just saying.
So you guys go and get cleaned up, and you start walking back to the Hollywood
Flynn.
area. Yeah, the Flynn area. You guys get there at about 6, and when you get to Main Street, all of a sudden, a man in a fully white suit with a white cane and white hair walks out onto this huge stage that's been mocked up to look like it's a brick stage. And he starts putting on quite a show, talking about how his name is Castor, and he's known as the partier of this section of the deep web, if you want to call it that, and he chuckles to himself.
What does he look like, though? Like, besides just the white suit, white hair? Like, I think I'm getting a completely different view of what you want me to see. I'm over here thinking the Colonel from KFC.
No, oh god damn it.
Thinking like the scientist from Back to the Future is what I'm thinking of, but in a white.
No,
In a white
hold
suit.
on.
I'm
I
thinking
have
of
a
that guy from
picture.
Sailor Moon.
Alright.
I have a picture. Hold on. You guys are correct, though. I did kind of leave that a little bit too vague. There.
Is he?
Oh!
Dear God.
Why does he look that way?
Because that's Castor.
I know.
The
He's
host.
Ron.
The host of the End of Line Club, one of the biggest party areas over here in the deep web. And he's invited everyone here to come and drop in for his opening night. So he taps his cane and then he waves it towards the large gate you guys saw earlier. And he goes, "Have at it! Enjoy yourselves! And welcome to End of Line."
That sounds like fun.
It is
We
super
gotta
fun.
pick up our kid.
Yep.
No.
We can check it out after we get Quentin or something.
It's on the way to Quentin. You guys can go
Squint.
through there to go to Flynn's.
I squint.
Squint.
Squint real hard.
Squint.
Yeet.
Thorn, Usagi, Sven.
Usagi walking around, it's kind of just wandering over there already.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like I
I
really
run
don't.
after Usagi.
Oh,
Super
that's really
loud.
loud.
Super loud electronic music is already coming out from the area.
Sven, what do you think?
I think I don't trust that guy. Just personally.
I mean, mood, but the kids.
You guys don't trust a Disneyland fake character?
Yeah, come on.
No.
I mean, it's
Sven
not a
definitely
plot or
doesn't.
anything.
We go in. We go in.
Oh fuck, that would have been fun to have it actually be a plot.
Did you just miss an opportunity?
I did
Oh.
miss an opportunity. Listen, I'm pulling this California Adventure section completely out of my ass. Alright? Don't judge me.
Not judging you. It's fine.
You guys
So,
walk in.
We follow the kids. Yeah.
Follow the kids. A lot of people are coming in because it is very suddenly a rave, and so those neon lights are on and the music is loud and super fucking awesome. There's these 4 raised stages around the DJ station where they have people in various Tron costumes dancing and shit. It's really awesome. The DJ is awesome. Castor gets up on the stage with the DJ and helps out, like, mixing music and stuff with him. And as you guys walk past the DJ station, you see the End of Line Club bar again and Flynn's. And there's more people going into Flynn's now.
Look, there's Flynn's over there.
Huh. So it is. Do you say bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Real fast. I'm just gonna grab a drink. And...
Okay. You go up to the End of Line Club, and they card you real quick.
Uh-huh.
And they have just the regular old End of Line Club martini, which has like a blue raspberry lemonade flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then beer, just regular ass beer in a really fancy End of Line cup. And some weird drink that you don't remember the name of, but it looks like it tastes real fucking good.
Okay. I'll go with that one.
Alright, you get it, and they give you a really cool glass with it. It's like a combination of a martini glass and that weird flashy light beer glass that they were giving out. They give it to you, and you pay for it and everything, and a man next to you goes, "Hey, good drink, right?"
I haven't tasted it yet.
Try it.
It's actually for my friend, Usagi!
What?
Oh, 21st birthday, right?
Yup.
Look at those pins.
Usagi,
Look at those
I
pins.
want you to take a sip of this. You don't need to finish it, but if you like it, you can have it. If not, I'll drink it, okay?
Okay. What is it?
Just drink it.
Sip.
It's not beer, so you're fine.
Oh, I like this. And just shotguns the whole fucking thing. Ah!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Usagi. Are you okay?
Oh shit.
I think I'm good. What was it? Was there something else in this glass that wasn't supposed to be consumed?
The guy
No.
laughs. The guy that's been, like, talking to you laughs and goes, "Yeah, vodka, Usagi."
Oh my god. Are you okay? That was
My
your
face
first...
is my face is hot.
Oh god. What have I done?
You Roger Rabbited this man.
Oh my god. Come on, Usagi. We gotta go find Q.
Oh, okay. Do I just leave this here?
Yep, you leave that there.
Here you go. Thank you.
Good
Thank
luck
you.
finding your son.
Thank you.
It's really hot in here. Why is it so hot?
Oh my god. We're gonna get you some water, bud. You're gonna be alright.
Y'all are
Why
not even,
for?
y'all are not even questioning how this guy knows that Q is your son.
Oh my god. That would have slipped my mind because,
How long have you had a son?
No, it's Q.
Yeah, Sven is not with all y'all.
Yeah,
Not
and
going to that
I'm busy
bar.
fussing over Usagi. But I did notice
Did he read all of our buttons?
he said Usagi's name.
Yeah, Usagi has a button that says Usagi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of
But
where
he
he'd
did
know
say-
names, but
He did say,
That's
"Good
not
luck finding your son."
I don't know
Didn't-
about that.
Are you going to look at this man who has been talking to you for the last
Yeah,
5 minutes?
let's
You look
look
at
at
him
that
and
man.
it's Jeff Bridges.
What?
It's Jeff Bridges.
Why is Jeff Bridges at Disneyland?
Who's Jeff Bridges?
Oh my god, it's the old cowboy guy!
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
Wait. The hell?
Why is Jeff Bridges here?
Why?
Mom?
Sage?
Dim? Hello?
Oh,
Oh.
gotcha. All right.
Okay.
You look back at
Oh.
him, and he waggles his drink at you, and he's wearing a leather jacket and a black vest and jeans. The shirt says number 1 world's best. Wait, is it? Yeah, world's best final boss.
Wait! I turn and I look at. I'm like, no. Q.
He pulls his jacket back a little bit, and there's a little green button with Q on it.
Oh, you're grounded. You are so grounded.
He chugs the drink
Come here.
and runs.
No, I grab him.
No, he
no.
runs.
I grab him.
He's gone already.
Oh my god. I run after him.
Eliza's gonna slaughter every last one of us.
Eliza's gonna kill me. How long's he been drinking here? What else has he been up to? Oh my god.
Oh,
The bartender
no.
sees you guys freaking out and is like, "That guy's only been drinking lemonade all night."
Oh. He's a good egg. My son. He's a good egg.
Y'all got pranked.
Oh my god.
Q, come back. You're not grounded. And I run in that direction.
Q,
Q is gone again. You don't see Jeff Bridges
Aw.
anymore.
God damn it.
You do, however, see Caster is up on the DJ table still, but you see Caster walking up behind you to get on the DJ stage. Excuse me, gents, I need to get up there.
Hold on a second.
Yes. Would you like an autograph?
I do a real quick check. I'm like, do I see that button? Is this Q?
The guy squints at you, but he doesn't have a button. He's wearing a jacket, like a white coat.
I'm just gonna, I'm sorry about this in advance. And I flip his jacket to like look under it.
Excuse me, sir.
Whoa, Dylan.
There's no button.
Oh, I'm so sorry about this. You look very much like a friend of mine, and you're not them. That's actually them up there.
Who? And he looks and he goes, "Who is that?"
That's my buddy. He's a real fan.
He's
you know,
not supposed to
cosplay.
be up there. There's only one cast. Get him down from there.
On it, bud. Come on, guys.
Oh
You
god.
guys
What?
trudge up these stairs real quick, and you grab Caster and you yank him off the stage. And
And I check this one. Does he got a button?
button.
Okay, good. Q, god damn it.
God damn it! I was having fun. You almost let me DJ.
I know, but you're gonna get in trouble. Come on.
These are party poopers.
Did you eat lunch? Q. Did you eat lunch? my god! Come on, we're all gonna eat family dinner.
I don't want to
We're
eat family
all-
dinner.
We're all gonna have family dinner.
No!
Come on, and I start dragging him.
Sven's like, you realize that family dinner is just service, right?
It's what?
Room service.
I don't want to eat family dinner.
Dude, that sucks. There are so many restaurants out here. We're not gonna get room service.
We're getting room service.
No. I want to stay at the party.
It's ended. Officially.
It doesn't end until 11:30. It is 7 o'clock right now.
Well,
Can we
it
stay at
sounds
the
like-
party?
Sounds like 7 is your bedtime.
No,
I'm
it's not.
16.
That's not even close to true, Sven. Come on. But
That's
for real,
not-
aren't you guys hungry? We need to eat.
Do I look hungry to you?
I mean, it's hard to tell in that getup.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out Jolly Ranchers.
Not again.
Oh, the Jolly Ranchers again.
I wouldn't recommend touching these because, and he shoves all of them in his mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Mira, Usagi, don't you guys want food?
I want more whatever that was you just gave me. That was really good.
I mean, I don't know. I did throw up a gas station burrito not more than an hour ago.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys want to do? Let's take
Party!
a vote.
And he wiggles out of your hands and goes
No,
back to
no,
party.
he does not.
Yes, he does.
I want to roll, unleash my power.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
I want to Big B hand him.
Unleash
In
the
the
power of
middle of
parenting!
the crowd!
No, I'm not, but I'm very tempted to.
Quentin is very, what's the word?
Slippery?
Yeah.
Slippery.
So he just gets out and he runs.
Oh my god.
Fuck you guys, I'm having fun!
Well, he's gone again.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'm gonna drink it this time.
So you go and you get your drink.
Mhm.
Do you guys just hang out at this party? Because it is a fucking rager.
May
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
For anyone,
Ben wasn't
for any,
planning on drinking, but he's gonna fucking get a big ol' glass
hell yeah.
of something.
For anyone who's hungry, Award Wieners is like directly around the corner, so you can go get
Oh.
food from there.
Cool. You know what? I'm leaving this giant party, and I'm going to go eat food.
And they sell turkey legs.
Oh yes, that's exactly what I want. I'm eating a giant turkey leg.
Yup.
I am eating 2 turkey legs. I have 1 in each hand.
Oh, your mom. Gee, Dylan, your mom let you have 2 turkey legs? So you guys party throughout the whole night. Not the whole night, until about 10. And then you guys find Quentin, slumped over by the DJ stage. And he has crazy amounts of Tron merchandise on him now.
Mhm.
He's got like 2 of the identity discs, all kinds of shit, fucking crazy ass acrylic glasses and stuff, and he is so tired, and you know that his sugar rush has finally fucking died,
Okay.
and he's like, somebody carry me.
I was gonna ask if I could carry him. Well, ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is back in Q form, so he's the scrawny little 16-year-old again,
Mm-hmm.
and weighs probably 2 pounds.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But he's been eating a lot, so maybe 10.
Eh,
All
4
those
pounds.
Jolly Ranchers.
4 pounds.
4 pounds. All right. Real fast. I need to go feed my dog, so I'll be right back.
I was actually gonna say this is break time because I have to pee.
Perfect.
All right.
And 5-minute break.
5-minute
I'll be
break.
back.
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. All
Oh,
right.
yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. All right. So y'all party and you head back to the hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and you're all exhausted. It's already been a long ass day. So you all get in bed and sleep. The next day.
Mm-hmm.
The next day.
Mm-hmm.
You spent yesterday at California Adventure, so now it's time for the one, the only
Mm-hmm.
Disneyland.
It's time for us to get to the plot.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Bum bum bum.
And look, here you
Hmm?
guys are.
What?
DM, I can't move my
what?
token.
That's so cool.
It's not your token. It's my token.
DM, I can't move my token.
It's my token.
DM, I can't move my token.
You don't have
I
tokens.
can't find my hero.
Oh god, I hate all of you.
I didn't do it.
I am assuming that you're all gonna stay in a group this time after losing Quentin.
Yep.
So we're just gonna use the one token, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good?
Nah.
Alright. So you roll into Disneyland. You hit up the turnstiles first and they let you through because you guys have your tickets. And you roll up on this beautiful lawn with the Mickey Mouse face in various flowers. You go underneath this tunnel where above you can see a train kind of chugging along on top. And the first thing you see is the Main Street Plaza with a huge pumpkin Mickey.
Dude.
I can't hear the music. Hold on, let me adjust my music a little bit. Sorry, I'm dumb. There we go, now I can hear it. So yeah. Big old pumpkin ass Mickey!
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Mira, I know I said that one was the only group picture, but come on, look at this. Look at that face.
I don't know, Dylan. You know how I feel about cameras.
Come on, please.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
So y'all squishing together, and an employee runs over and is like, "Would you guys like me to help you take that picture?"
Please. Yes, please.
All right, and they take your phone, and they step back, and he goes, "All right, squish in,
Squeech.
Wish.
and say Disneyland."
Disneyland.
Bink. And he takes a picture, and it's perfect. And he gives you back the camera, and he says, "Have a magical day," and goes off to help
Thanks.
someone else. So Main Street, there's a lot of shops, like gift shops. There's the little cinema just off to one side where you can go and watch like Disney shorts or stuff like that. There's a couple of restaurants that have really good smells coming out of them, like real ass good smells. A candy store, which Quentin's like, starts like veering off towards,
I mean, why not? Let's stop in.
and he runs
Hey.
inside. He runs.
Hey,
he's gone.
Quentin.
He's gone.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna tell him.
You gave him permission. He's already gone.
No, but I was gonna tell him something.
What were you gonna tell him?
I don't think I've even told you guys. My sister, she runs a candy store. I'll have to take him to it one day.
Oh, he'd love that. So he's already like, he's got a bag. You don't know where he got the bag, but he has it now, and he is stuffing it with candy.
Okay.
You guys just got here. It is like 10 o'clock in the morning, and he is stuffing this bag with candy.
Hey, Q, you're gonna end up crashing again.
You
don't
you want
care.
to pace yourself there, kiddo?
Nope. And then he stops and he looks at it and he's like, "Does it look like I'm eating it?"
That's fair. Continue.
Stuff.
I just said pace. That's all.
No, the bag is full, and he goes and he pays for it, and it's like $300 worth of candy.
Oh,
And
God.
Christ.
Hold up. Where does he have that kind of money?
he looks at
Sven?
Dylan,
Uh-huh.
and then he looks at Sven. And he kind of holds up a card.
Whose card is it? Is it Dylan's or is it Sven's?
It says Dylan last name.
Oh my god. Q! When did you get that?
You gave me this last night.
I don't recall. Oh my god, I did.
So Sven takes it like, here,
use
this instead. Use this instead.
Yeah.
He just gives him a card, his own card. Use this one instead. And then it's like,
who's Huckleberry?
What?
The card says Huckleberry.
That's definitely not an alias or anything. He takes it back and gives him one with his written.
Hey Sven, who's Huckleberry?
Who's Zeppelin?
What's a huckleberry?
What is going on?
Okay, you need. Sven's like, okay, you need to stop doing that. Take my card. You want candy, right? Right? You want that candy?
Who doesn't?
Well, then stop messing with my card, right?
I'm not messing with it. You're the one who apparently your last name was actually Zeppelin.
It's not Zeppelin.
It says Sven Zeppelin.
It does not say Sven
It actually
Zeppelin
says
on it.
it actually says Zeppelin.
It does not. Wow.
And the numbers on it are 420, 420.
It's
420, 420, 420.
It's a shame that you have to put all that candy back.
Oh, it's a shame that
It's a
he
shame.
grabs the bag and he runs outside.
No! Don't. Oh my god. And I go to the counter. I'm like, he didn't need to do that, and I just spend
No,
your card.
Yeah, here we
The
go.
lady goes, he already paid for it.
All right, that's
Can
fine.
you
then.
Can you switch the charge to this account, because who knows how much Dylan has in his account after last night.
Okay, and she cancels the charge and puts it on that card. Anyway,
Thank you.
so you guys head down Main Street. If Q's already distracted by looking at a mascot character, and he's giving it this look like, I want to go beat it up, but there's children and possibly a human inside of it. And
Can we just like steer him a different way?
yeah, you guys start steering him down towards the like end of the main street,
Mhm.
where there is this huge castle. And a statue of Walt Disney himself and Mickey Mouse.
Hello.
And it's not nighttime, these are the nighttime pictures, but it's still really beautiful nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
So this is the second plaza where it opens up into all of the lands. Do you guys want to do a rundown of your day, or do you want to just have me quickly summarize it?
Let's go to Tomorrowland!
Let's definitely go to Tomorrowland.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one place I want to go to.
Fuck. Okay. Hold on, I have my notes actually. Oh shit.
You have notes?
Yes, I have notes.
Hell yeah, notes!
Aw, none for Tomorrowland though.
Oh.
But I do have notes for other lands.
I told you already the one thing I want to do. Like the one person I'm looking for here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You sure did, didn't you?
Mhm.
Nani?
You guys run to Tomorrowland.
Mhm.
I actually have that on here. Hold on 1 second.
It's been a second.
So you guys roll up into this beautiful futuristic looking land.
Whoa.
There's huge contraptions and sculptures of weird shit that looks like it's supposed to be from the 60s version of the future.
Okay.
As you guys walk through, you pass by Star Tours, the Buzz Lightyear ride, this restaurant that has a huge moving sculpture of some kind on top of it. And then you see the massive roof of Space Mountain, the iconic circular roof of Space Mountain. And right next to it is a restaurant called Pizza Port that has a cute little spaceship in front of it that, as you walk up, vapor starts to come out and the spaceship makes a noise like it's about to lift off, like, haha, you know, it's a little prop. And next to that is a huge, circular building, another circular building, that is slowly rotating. And you can see a placard in front of it that says Innovations. And as it rotates, you see banners hanging from various levels. It's about a 2-story building, and on each tier there is a banner with familiar faces to you guys. You see a banner for Iron Man, a banner for Thor, a general banner for the Avengers, and finally, as it makes one last turn, a banner for Captain America.
Oh man. We gotta go.
Yeah, by looking at these banners, you can assume that there is something Avengers happening inside of this building.
We gotta go.
Okay, what's going on?
There. And I point.
If you scroll down, there's actually a picture of, yeah. I got you, fam.
Thank you.
You guys...
We need to go inside of there.
So you guys go in there? Y'all run up to this huge building, and there's a ramp that you have to go up to the second level.
Real fast. There are, like, gift shops everywhere, right?
Everywhere. You guys actually pass one of the bigger gift shops.
I'm gonna hustle into one of those and make a purchase real fast, and then hustle back.
What'd you buy?
You'll see.
Okay. So you guys walk in, and it's an interesting walk into the building. A couple of men greet you at the door and ask you how your day's going, and they wish Usagi a quick happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you walk by these exhibits of various robots, like Asmo, and then like an exhibit showing off a new electric motor and all kinds of cool stuff. But like, you're wondering if this isn't really like a World Science Fair or something, or Disneyland. It's a weird building. But as you walk further in, you are suddenly greeted by a very familiar sight once again. The Iron Man suit, surrounded by the previous models of the Iron Man suit.
Bruh. Ooh.
Nice.
I believe this is... I'm probably going to be wrong, and a nerd is going to yell at me if they hear this, but I believe the one standing is the Mark 42. And then you have Marks 1 through 41, like the pinnacle of each section behind it.
Yeah.
And you can walk around and take pictures of all the Iron Man suits and everything. And as you're walking, you see a TV that has, as you guys know him, the Tony Stark, talking about how he came to be an inventor, what his main inspirations are, how he's always had a love for science and tinkering and making things, and he kind of chuckles and goes, "See a need, fill a need in my experience, you know?" And then it has footage of Tony's inventions and stuff he's made, specifically the not technically Friday, but a version of Friday that helps with at this point has been used to assist in I'm trying to think of the word. I guess crowd control, like friendly crowd control. So a version of Friday, a version of Jarvis that has been implemented as like a smart house kind of thing. Just various shit that he's made over the years to help society pass now that he's no longer doing the weapons industry. And there's also a little game, you see these kids where they stand in front of a screen and it does like motion capture, and then like they can pretend they're Iron Man because the screen shows a picture of them as Iron Man and it mimics all their movements and stuff. It's real cute. Like a bunch of little kids are doing it. You guys walk past the Iron Man stuff and you see a sign that says the Treasures of Asgard. And there's a couple of huge museum boxes full of like shit you've seen from Thor's homeworld that he has apparently brought back, like Loki's helmet, a copy of Mjolnir, rock from Asgard itself, all kinds of cool shit.
Did you say rocks?
Yes, I said rocks. It's a really pretty rainbow rock.
Ooh.
And you see people kind of lined up right here.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to get in line?
What are they lined up for?
It looks like they're just lined up at the wall.
Let's line up at the wall.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. I want to see what's going on over there.
All right. So you guys walk up and get in line, and nothing really happens for a while. And you're like, why are we lined up here? And one of you does, like, Quentin does, like, look and tilt his head, like, what's going on? What? Why are we here? And someone goes and turns and is like, do you not know what's going? Do you not know what this line is for? And Quentin's like, yeah, that's what I just said. And the person's like, Thor.
As in, like, meeting Thor?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyone know where the line for Cap is?
Oh, over there. And the person points, and you can see a Captain America. Actually, you see a banner. Right there. Across the way, painted on a wall.
Yep.
Do you go over there, or do you stay and watch and look for Thor?
I'll catch up, guys. All right, I got something I gotta handle.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Wait a bit, though. Have fun.
I'm gonna do Thor first, and then we'll get to you. Okay,
That's
Dylan?
fair. That's fine.
All right. So after a while, the wall opens, and it was a very convincing like illusion. It legit looked like a fucking wall, and you guys crowd into this room that has even more of the treasures of Asgard inside of it. And it's yet another circular room, and you all huddle in and everything, and you hear the voice of Odin first telling you how you're going to be the first mortals to cross the Rainbow Bridge as Asgard is trying to connect further with the people of Midgard. And a moment later, the doors open, and you guys see a very handsome man in a very beautiful golden room.
Ah!
Oh, I don't think the screaming's necessary, Usagi.
Sorry.
Thor welcomes you all, and he goes, Welcome to the Golden Throne Room. It's so nice to see the people of Midgard just here today. I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. He tells you a little bit about how he's just fresh off a battle with the Frost Giant. You know, those silly Frost Giants and how they are. And then he starts going down the line and taking pictures with each little family and stuff. So, Usagi, do you scream when he offers a picture?
Yeah, it's just, Mira, I need you to take a picture, please.
Alright. I'll gladly take a picture for the birthday boy. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And he squishes you in for the picture, and he holds the hammer in front of you, and he's like, would you like to hold the hammer?
Yes, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. Anything for the birthday boy. And he goes, I'll hold it with you so that we can keep it up in frame. How does that sound?
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you.
So he holds the top of it and he lets you hold the bottom, and the staff member takes a picture and then turns to Sven and Thor and goes, would you two like pictures?
Sven's like, no, that's good, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right, that's fine. And Quentin like pushes through and is like, I want pictures. I want pictures with Thor. And he runs up to Thor and he's like, my man, and does like a crazy ass handshake with him, and Thor's like on top of it. He's like, I got you. And he's like, I very enjoy the awesome earth handshakes. They're very cool. And then they take a picture and Quentin's like, my man, and does the handshake again. So and then you guys head out and go back inside Interventions. Dylan, you have run straight across Quentin style to the other side of Interventions, to a walled off area that seems to be a lot quieter than the Iron Man and Thor section. You walk around the corner of this wall and there's, like the Thor section, kind of a museum area cataloging a lot of the stuff that Cap's been through. Some relics from World War II and stuff like that. Pictures of Cap from the old days and then during the infamous battle. You get in line. There's only about 3 or 4 people in line. And it moves fairly quickly. You can hear someone talking inside the room. And then when it's finally your turn... Oh, hold on. Athena, no. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Not right now. What is your problem? No. Oh my god. You stay right there. Alright, that's fine. She just wanted to crawl all over my papers all of a sudden. And finally the staff member looks up at you and goes, come on, it's your turn.
Alright. Thanks.
She walks you through to the door, and it opens, and it's a very modest room with just a graphic design of the shield on one wall, and a man wearing a deep navy blue suit with star patterns on it and kind of the red-white stripes around his middle, and a mask over his eyes, turns to you and goes, hi!
Hello. Hi. Oh boy. I've been waiting to meet you pretty much as soon as I got to the park.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? And he holds out a hand for a handshake.
My name's Dylan, and I shake his hand.
He's got a good strong shake, and he's like, it's nice to meet you, Dylan. I'm Captain America.
I mean, it's an honor. Would you mind signing a couple things for me?
Not at all. What would you like me to sign?
And I've got this bag from the gift store, and I pull out one of the shields that they sell there.
Oh. Cap sets his shield down, and he takes it, and he reaches behind him. There's like a small seat, like a little chair, and he's got like a water bottle and then a Sharpie on it. So he takes his Sharpie and he uncaps it and he signs it, and he's like, do you want me to write your name on it or anything, or just sign it?
No. Not my name. It's actually for someone else.
Alright, who's it for?
The name is Caden. It's Kaden.
And as you tell him, he writes it down, and he says, to Caden, follow your stars.
Thanks. That means a lot.
You're welcome. I wish the best to Caden.
Oh no.
Thanks. He's a really big fan.
Good. Is he here with you today, or couldn't make it?
He couldn't make it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, tell Caden I said hi when you see him next.
Yeah, definitely. Here, I've got a shirt too.
Oh yeah, of course. Where would
this
you like...
one? It's for my buddy Quentin.
Okay. I think I know how to spell that.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Where would you like me to sign it? Like on the chest, on the sleeve?
Yeah, on the chest is good.
Alright, and he signs it and he says 2Q. Yeah, follow your stars. Yep. That's his thing today, is to follow your stars thing. I was gonna say something about stripes, but I couldn't remember it. Anyway.
And one last one. This is for my buddy Usagi, and it's his birthday.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Nice! Oh, so that's who you're celebrating with.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's
turning...
Is he over there courting Thor?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Listen, and he leans forward, he leans forward a little bit, and he's like, I want you to go over to Thor, do me a favor, and tell him, if he wants to have the long hair, the princesses are over in Fantasyland.
Oh!
Side note, that is legit what Cap told us when we went to go see him.
That is so mean!
Wow.
I swear, Cap, I will tell him. I will be sure to tell him. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What did you want him to sign for Usagi?
Another shirt. Just
Okay.
another shirt.
All right. And he signs it and he writes "Happy Birthday" from Cap. From Cap and Dylan, he writes on there. And then he hands you back the shirts and he goes, "I'm assuming since you're so stoked to see me, as I've been, I think that's the proper way to use that terminology.
Yes, sir.
You want a picture?
Oh, yeah, yes, please.
All right.
I almost forgot somehow.
So he turns and the employee takes a picture of you guys and he goes, "Dylan, it was great meeting you. Give Caden my best when you see him again, okay? It's really, really unfortunate they couldn't make it."
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll be sure to tell him.
All right, you have a magical day, all right, Dylan?
Thank you.
And then I'm guessing Dylan walks out in tears.
Yeah!
That's so sad.
Oh, God, I was not expecting that. For
Oh
reference...
my God, Dylan. You're gonna break everybody's hearts.
Everyone who's watching this, Dylan's fiance died I'm guessing about 1.5 years, 2 years before this is going on, and his name is Caden. So
Cap was always their favorite.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh, damn.
You had to bring emotions into.
You brought sadness to Disneyland. You are not Disneyland.
It's supposed to be the happiest place on earth.
It is.
So I'm about to take like 5 minutes to pull myself together, and then I'm gonna go meet the other guys. Like, hey, Usagi, Q, I got you stuff.
Q's like, what'd you get me? You said more candy.
I got you a shirt.
A shirt?
Kid, you need more clothes.
I'm wearing clothes.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying you
What's
could
this
always
mark
use more
on
clothes.
it, and he starts rubbing at the signature.
No, that's from Cap.
The Cap or a dude wearing a Cap costume?
Listen, man, it's Disneyland. What do you want? Here, Usagi, I got you one too.
Ah!
Happy birthday.
Q looks at Usagi and he's like, "Do you have to scream over everything?"
Hold on.
Usagi hugged Dylan.
I gotta go say something to Thor real fast.
To Thor?
To Thor.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You run over to the line. And what everyone else hears after you go inside is loud, super loud, like belly laughs from inside the throne room. You told Thor what Cap said, and he thought it was the fucking funniest thing in the world.
I sure as fuck did.
Oh.
So that's Innoventions. Downstairs, there's like this cool futuristic home. The smart home that Tony used Jarvis for is downstairs. So you guys like check that out and fiddle with it and everything. And then I'm gonna rush this along a little bit so we can get into the actual session. Cause
aren't there video games for Q?
yes, there are video games for Q, but we will find those video games later.
Okay.
So you guys, and it's not in Interventions, it's somewhere else. So you guys head up Space Mountain, and then afterwards you grab some pizza, and you just start hitting the rides. You're going, Sven got you these VIP packages, so you have, like, automatic fast passes for any ride you want to go on. So you are throughout Disneyland, like, for about 6 hours straight, and you've ridden everything, and then y'all go on the rides again, because you still got time, and you still got energy, especially Q, who is losing his motherfucking shit. You guys go to Toontown, and, Q is like, I'm riding the damn ride, and he runs over to the, Roger Rabbit cartoon spin ride.
Mm-hmm.
You guys walk through the queue. There's a few people, so they've actually opened the full queue. Which, as you quickly find out, has a bunch of hilarious special effect gags throughout the line. And Q is just losing his shit. He loves it. This is the day you find out that Q has always, even before he got his powers, secretly been a fucking cartoon character.
Aww.
He loves this shit. He eats it up. And you all also find out that Roger Rabbit is, like, his favoriteest movie ever.
Can I be taking pictures of Q? Like, to show Eliza later?
Yeah,
All
go
right.
for it. He don't care. You guys get on the ride, and what pulls up are these cute little yellow taxis. Hold on. I screw this up every time I do it. These cute little yellow taxis that seat about 2 to 3 people. And you hop through. You start to get on them. Dylan, you let Q get in first, and then you start to get on, and you look at the taxi behind you, and the glass eyes. As you're looking at him, you kind of figure you're a little bit tired when you see this, but the eyes on the taxi behind you look up a little bit, and then look back down to where they're supposed to be.
They looked at me?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Hey,
But
did
nothing.
anybody see that?
Anybody like that?
Only Dylan sees it.
Did anybody else see that?
See
Swear
what?
that thing looked at me.
Everything has eyes.
It looked at me though.
Did it wink?
Usagi, shut up. Get in the next car.
Are you dehydrated, dude? Like,
I don't know. I might be. Who has the water? Sven, do you have the water?
Yep. Here you go.
Here, pass me the water. I'm gonna get in this car with you.
all right,
Yeah,
you guys get
he
on.
tosses in a bottle. He's got a bunch of like 99-cent bottles of water in his bag.
Yeah.
What?
So y'all hop into the cars and you go through, and it's kind of a kiddie ride. Like, it's real chill and silly and goofy and stuff. But Q is like screaming with laughter the whole time. It's his favorite ride. He makes you guys get on it like 2 more times.
Okay.
Aww.
He loves this ride. And then you explore Toontown a little bit. You check it. Q kind of decides the rest of the land is a little bit of a kiddie area, but he goes over to the dynamite or the fireworks factory, and he pulls up. There's this box in front of him, and it's got a handle on it, like a dynamite box. And he pulls it up real tall, and then he pushes on it real hard. And the fireworks factory, the building in front of you, all of a sudden you hear pew pew, 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 and smoke starts coming out of the factory and everything.
Dude, you broke it!
I did, and I love it. So you guys go throughout Toontown and everything, and you have fun, and you move on to the next section. You walk through Critter Country, which doesn't really have any rides, but has like a cool shooting range area.
Oh, pause to go and shoot some stuff up. Hella.
And Dylan shoots the fuck out of some stuff, and he wins a little stuffed horse. I don't know
I
what
do?
he win. Yeah, I guess. So
Is that BoJack Horseman?
Is this a crossover episode?
Oh no.
what do you mean crossover episode?
Stupid
It's a
line from
reference
BoJack
from the
Horseman.
show. Yeah.
From BoJack?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, okay. I have never seen BoJack Horseman. I'm sorry.
Hey,
That's
Usagi.
okay.
Here you go. Happy birthday.
But this is an ugly moose.
No, it's a
Oh,
horse.
Oh God. So you guys walk through Critter Country and you walk by you walk around the river and where the enormous ferry boat, the Mark Twain, is waiting for passengers. And you pass by New Orleans. No, you know what? You guys go through New Orleans. You guys go through New Orleans Square, and you go onto the famous Pirates ride, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
And you go inside, and it's so nice inside because of all the moving water and stuff. And it's just a definite reprieve from the hot mess that is outside.
Alright.
So you hop on your boat and you go through by the Blue Bayou restaurant that's connected to the building. And
Do they have beignets?
They probably have beignets. Stop asking me about the damn beignets.
Beignets are important.
They have beignets somewhere. Leave me alone with the beignets. God damn, you and your fucking beignets.
I'm bugging you about it for like 2 weeks.
Y'all wave at some of the people at the restaurant, and they all wave back, and your boat goes real slow through the kind of swamp area that it's mimicking, and then you go into the ride past the Blue Bayou, and you look up, and there's a skull above your heads, and he goes, "Dead men tell no tales." And your boat drops straight down.
Usagi yelps.
And then it splooshes down, and you're fine. And no, you're not.
Am I dead?
It goes through a second one. A second drop.
Holy shit.
Clinging to the nearest person. Who's nearest? Who is it?
Q, get off of me. Get off! It's just a ride. Get the fuck off me.
Sorry.
And then you guys as you're going through the ride, enjoying everything, you pass by the skeleton area where there's the skeleton driving the boat and the skeletons having beer at the bar and everything. And you pass by the famous Pirate King skeleton in the bed, where it looks as though he's died in the bed, surrounded by his riches, but you know, he's a dead guy.
Hey, Sven.
What?
That's your uncle.
Oh,
Shit.
One day.
Ah!
And he's not even like joking about it. It's dead past one day.
Good Lord, Sven. As you guys have
Can
been
I just reach over and give Sven a gentle pat on the shoulder?
like pat, it's okay. We all hate your uncle. As you guys are passing through, you know all these skeletons are immobile, like they're just props. They're not
Yeah.
they don't have they don't have the meat to be the robotic animatronics or anything.
Right.
Ooh, bad pun.
Thank you for catching my pun like way too late, and to the point where I didn't know what you were talking about. So you've seen that they're all immobile and just kind of have lights on them and stuff. But as you pass by the Pirate King skeleton surrounded by his riches, Usagi, you look, and the skeleton with no actual like real special effects on it, nothing. Its head tilts to look towards you, and its mouth goes clack and opens.
Is that supposed to happen?
Is what?
What?
What's happened?
No,
Are they supposed to look at you and open their jaw at you?
I mean, there are animatronics in here. Yeah, sure.
you don't
Okay.
know, you don't know how wrong you are. you guys go through the ride with relatively no incidents after that, and you get off and continue on your way, and you go towards the famous and holiday decked out haunted mansion. Where the fuck is it?
Hell yeah.
So, where's the haunted mansion on the map?
On the map. Ooh, let me show you guys real quick. Haunted mansion is gonna be. Oh no! I had the wrong tool selected. Haunted mansion's gonna be right here.
Hella. Okay, thank you.
There you go. And then Pirates is approximately here, I believe.
Okay.
So you walk from there to Haunted Mansion. And it's completely decked out for the holidays. We have tinsel everywhere, lights, this crazy huge naughty nice list hanging down from the ceiling, and a scarecrow in the front yard that's wearing a Santa suit. Oh, starts dancing. This is my jam. So you guys go in, and it does the holiday version of the ride, which is, you know, all Nightmare Before Christmas instead of its usual get up. You guys walk through the crazy halls, and you look at the statues that follow you with their eyes, and you guys get on the doom buggies. Y'all split up into 2 doom buggies, and you're going through the upper hall when Thorn, as you're going through the hall and you're seeing all the doors that have crazy shit happening to them, like one door looks like it's bending outward as something tries to claw its way through. Another door, you look at it, and there's a long hallway with a candelabra floating through it with nothing attached to it. You're all going through this hallway, and Thorn, you look up to look at some of the cool plant-themed props that they have, of like the giant monstrous man-eating wreath that they have.
Fuck yeah.
And you see a familiar little shape. It's Zero the dog, and he floats through the props, and you're at this point, you've seen a lot of Disney magic, as they call it, so you kind of guess that it's a hologram, but it's a really sophisticated hologram, as it comes down and floats in front of your face and goes bark bark before flying off and through a door.
All right. That was kind of cool.
It was really cool, wasn't it?
That was awesome.
It was really awesome. So you guys get off Haunted Mansion, and it's starting to get later in the day. You guys hit up Adventureland. So like the Indiana Jones ride, you guys go on Splash Mountain a couple of times.
Oh, we take a novelty photo in Splash Mountain.
Oh yeah, you guys take a novelty photo in Splash Mountain. Oh, are we gonna do the Secret Service one?
We're gonna do the Secret Service one for one of them, then I'm gonna do the water bottle one.
Oh no. Okay, did you guys see the Secret Service Splash Mountain photo?
No.
I don't know the water bottle one.
I just sent them to you. Only to you, Deej. That's why.
Okay, hold on. Splash Mountain, Secret Service. Alright.
Here.
So this is the Secret Service one.
And here's the other one.
And this is the water bottle one.
So Quentin's the one doing the water bottle thing, right?
No, Dylan's
I'm
doing it
to Quentin.
That's mean.
So you guys do the Secret Service one, and then you prank Quentin. But, so as the day goes on, you guys, kind of chatter a little bit, and you all realize all this freaky stuff that you've seen throughout the park, the winking taxi that wasn't supposed to wink, the really realistic hologram that no one has seen or talked about. You even asked an employee about it, and she's like, ooh, there's one hologram, but he doesn't go inside the doom buggy. And then the skeleton that moves, none of the skeletons have hydraulics in them. They're not animatronics. Something's going on at Disneyland.
It's a
Like what kind of
ghoul.
something?
Huh?
Well,
What kind of something? Some spooky something?
It seems to be something spooky. You guys are all back at the plaza. You're at the castle. The fireworks.
Front of the. Wait. Okay, here.
Yeah.
Isn't there a sword in the stone somewhere around here?
Yeah, Fantasyland.
All right, we'll go back there later.
Well, you're kind of about to go there.
Oh,
Because,
perfect.
this is just after the fireworks. Everyone's kind of winding down. Everyone's tired. And you guys are talking about your day when this comes up. The fact that you've seen a winking taxi, a moving skeleton, a hologram that wasn't really supposed to do any of the things that it did. And various other little things. The park is acting strange to you guys, and as you all talk about it, you realize there's probably something not supposed to be happening that is happening. So you're all talking about it, and Sven,
Mm-hmm.
you glance up, and as you're all discussing this, and you see a young girl wearing a bright pink jacket. She's got this really curly, coily ginger hair, and her skin is like an olive shade, like a really light shade. And she's got her back turned to you right now, but she is looking up at the Walt and Mickey statue. And she, as you're watching her, she tilts her head, and the Walt statue tilts and looks down at her and waves. The little girl giggles, and she turns away to look and sees Sven staring at her. Sven,
So,
are you just like, what the fuck?
kind of, he like waves at her and kind of walks over towards her.
She gives you the stranger danger look and runs. She just immediately takes off.
Sven, what'd you do?
He kind of like looks around for her parents. Like, is she running towards anybody?
She's running towards the entrance to the castle.
All right. Well, that explains that then.
What explains what?
As you kind of shrug your shoulders and go, that explains that. The Walt statue tilts its head to look at you and goes, explains what?
Ah,
Hi.
did he talk?
I sure did.
He's talking.
I sure am.
Oh,
Are y'all having a
These
magical
are
day?
so cool.
Sven's like, so is that little girl, like, is she being accompanied by anybody?
I don't know. I've only just seen her right now.
Oh, great.
oh.
Well, Sven turns on, like, there is a little girl, superpowers, who is doing all the weird shit, apparently.
Wait. No.
Yeah. Would I lie? This is supposed to be our vacation. This is Usagi's birthday party. Would I lie?
I mean, I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm just saying you could be wrong.
No, Dylan.
You guys
I'm
are
not
bickering
wrong.
about it, and
Not really.
well, you're bickering about lying. You're just like having useless banter, and Usagi and Thorn and Quentin look up, and as that girl passes through the doorway of the castle, the entire castle is suddenly alight with life, as though there's people living inside of it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Welcome to the Disneyland edition of True Colors.
Are theme
The
parks
mystery
supposed to
has
light
finally
up like
started.
that?
What?
Are theme parks supposed to be like that?
not that I know of.
That's so cool. Let's go walk over there and see if it does it for us.
Oh God.
Might as well
Sven.
investigate. I mean,
Yeah, Sven starts like
That's the right
walking
idea.
over there.
Um,
Not even waiting for anybody. He just starts walking over there. This is great.
so you guys walk towards the castle, and behind you, the staff isn't really paying attention. They're helping a family who seems to have lost a phone. It sounds like they're too busy helping that family as they close up the ropes behind you guys. So you're kind of somewhat locked into Disneyland now.
What?
we just got locked in.
Into
Wait.
the castle or into the.
Like you went through the castle, the gates, the rope behind you is closed. No one knows you're still in Disneyland.
Oh. Oh no.
And no one knows that girl is still in Disneyland.
This is great.
Oh boy.
So Sven goes to follow wherever this girl is running toward.
So as you go through the castle, it immediately opens up into this kind of older, sort of like 16th century, like German village. There is a massive merry-go-round in the middle that's playing really cute music, and the horses on it have detached and are running throughout this area, neighing and whinnying and playing around with each other.
Oh my god.
Who's in front? Who's leading the charge?
I think it's Sven, isn't it?
Pretty sure it's Sven.
Pretty sure it's Sven.
All right,
It's Sven.
Sven, as soon as you cross out from inside the castle into this area, you are immediately hit with a snowball.
This man on his back. He's so surprised and not expecting. He just falls flat on his back. Like, what?
Are you okay, Sven? What happened?
What was that?
You guys hear a giggle, and you look up, and there is a small snowman and a woman with beautiful braided red hair giggling at the sight of you two.
Hold up. Is that Anna?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Olaf?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, we're not in a Disney movie, are we? I don't want to be in a Disney movie. I just wanted a vacation.
The snowman is giggling, but he walks up and he goes, "I didn't mean to make you fall down, friend. Are you okay?"
Oh, Sven covers his face and lays back down. Oh God.
He'll be okay.
Is he
He'll
okay?
be okay. He'll be
Oh,
alright, I promise.
All right.
yes.
And Olaf leans over and gently pats Sven's head.
Hold on, I
Oh.
want to crouch down and like, hi little friend.
Hi.
Do you like warm hugs, or is that
I-
just a movie thing?
I love warm hugs.
Of course he
Oh my God.
does. Oh my God. Oh,
Ben, are
God.
you okay?
No. No, I'm not.
Sven,
Oh God.
Sven, chill out. I think it's just that kid's powers.
I know, it doesn't make it any less
It's okay.
horrible.
It's
Oh,
okay,
God damn it.
man.
I have Sven to his feet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Olaf?
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Maybe you can help us. We're
I hope
looking.
so.
I hope so too. We're looking for a little girl. She was wearing a pink jacket and she's got curly hair. Did you see her run by any chance?
He rubs his little snowman chin and goes, little girl, little girl, little girl, little girl. Wow, my chin is really textured. Anna walks up beside him and he goes, hey, I think I have the answer to your question.
Oh, do you? And I stand up. That'd be great.
I think the last I saw a little girl, she's got the frizzy hair.
Curly, yeah.
Curly. I saw her run over to Rapunzel's tower over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna look back, see how everyone else is doing. Especially Sven, and especially Q.
Quentin is like, we have to go back to California Adventure if this is happening.
Oh. You want to go back and see the cars, don't you?
I want to go back and see Flynn.
Oh shit, you're right though.
I am right though.
You know what? You should. No. I kind of want you to stay with us though.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll check it out later. I think we should find this kid first.
Yeah, I guess. Sven, are you still dying?
Sven's on his feet thanks to Thorn, but he is so upset. He's so angry.
He's so
I don't want to
fucking
be.
mad.
He's so mad.
God, I'm sorry, Sven.
I give him another gentle pat on the shoulder like I did earlier.
So you guys walk past the horses and stuff, and past Anna and Olaf, and in the distance back where they had the snowballs, where they'd thrown them. You also see Elsa, and she's making more snow.
I pick up a snowball and I throw it at Sven.
And Sven instantly dies. And then,
No, Sven is so angry.
he's so fucking mad.
He picks you up and tries to throw you into a fucking pile of snow.
He picks me up? Oh my god!
He alchemied himself to be stronger.
No, dude, he works out. He does.
I refuse to believe that Sven works out, but okay, I'm thrown in a snowbank.
I don't know, Sven
Serves me
is kind
right.
of meaty, like, so you get thrown into the snow, and then you all go to Rapunzel's tower. Rapunzel's hanging out outside. She's putting flowers into her big braid and everything. And as you guys walk up, a tiny green chameleon looks at all of you and puffs up.
Cullis?
He looks at you, Usagi, and he starts doing push-ups.
Usagi, I think he's challenging your dominance.
He's doing
I don't know.
he's doing lots of push-ups.
Okay, fine. I'll do push-ups back at them. Hold my horse.
Alright, I'll hold your horse.
Usagi gets down and starts trying to do push-ups.
Usagi, he grabs you and he throws you clear across Disneyland, and you land at Indiana Jones and you die.
Kill!
Nah. He just does push-ups at you, and Rapunzel looks down and she's like, Pascal, no, calm down. And then she looks at you and she goes, hi, I haven't seen you guys around here before.
Hello. It's our first time here. We're looking for a little girl. Do you think that maybe you could help us?
Oh, Leah?
Who?
Leah,
Sure, that's her name.
she just came by right now, wearing like a little pink coat.
Yep, that's her.
Yeah, she's the sweetest little girl. She came up, she wanted my autograph.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you happen to know which way she was heading?
Yeah, she said she went to go find, someone named Benny? She went that way, and she points kind of towards, Small World / Toontown.
Oh, Hey, Q, I think you're in luck.
What? Why?
Toontown?
Like, he wasn't paying attention. He was looking at the chameleon doing push-ups.
We're heading to go see Benny. You know. Yeah.
Oh, I know that bitch! And he starts running.
Thank you, Miss Rapunzel lady.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Tell Leah I said hi.
Okay.
So Q is running towards Toontown, and you guys are all in tow, I guess, with Sven dragging ass because he doesn't want to be in a Disney movie. You guys run to Toontown, and holy fuck, it's chaos. There are tunes playing everywhere. There's tunes on top of buildings, inside of buildings, all over the place. They're goofing off. There's a couple of them blowing up the firework factory. There's a couple of them crashing through the glass factory. Q looks around, and he's briefly, like, a little bit overwhelmed by how awesome this moment is for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, there's cartoons everywhere. I want to play. I want to play so bad. And he turns to you guys and he's like, you guys, I want to play so bad.
Should we let the cartoon out of the bag and let him have fun?
Sven just like is walking away. He's going towards that ride.
Oh.
You know, he's not.
What do you guys think?
How much trouble could he possibly get into? There's no people here.
You forget. I am a supervillain. And he takes off.
Hey,
Oh,
wait, we
no.
didn't give you permission. Okay.
He has instantly transformed into King Candy, and he is now fucking this place up.
All right. Hey, same rules. You answer your cell phone.
Doggy, no.
He's gone.
He's gone. Fuck.
Woohoo!
I hate you.
He's gone.
Eliza is going to kill me.
You've let him revert back after all the training we've done. All the rehab.
He'll be fine. Come on, we need to find Leia.
So you guys go
Because
towards...
unlike Q, you know, this is a little girl. Q will
Mhm.
be fine.
Yeah. So you guys go towards the cartoon ride, and there's usually a taxi hanging out of the second floor, just a prop taxi. He's not there right now. You guys go inside, and it's actually surprisingly empty in there. You walk up through the queue up to where the cars were supposed to be. There's not a single taxi in there, and you see someone wearing kind of like a train conductor's outfit, like an old school train conductor's outfit with a little hat, and they have their back turned to you.
Excuse me.
The person turns around, and it is a huge white rabbit. Hello!
Oh
Hi.
my god!
Yeah. Have you seen a missing little girl?
Wait. First things first. Can you
No.
sign this? Can you sign this?
We're looking. Sven's
And I've got like a little autograph book.
No. Have you seen?
Sure,
a little
buddy.
girl?
No, hold on. Just give me 1 second.
Oh
And
my God.
he whips out a pen and he signs it with a big 2 R's. There you go, pal. It's a pleasure meeting you. And he shakes your hand real hard with both hands.
Thanks, Raj.
Can I take a picture with you?
You guys. I cannot stress.
You guys
How
take
much we
selfies
need
with
to-
Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
And Sven dies a little bit each time.
Sven's never taking a vacation with any of you.
You have
Ever
destroyed
again.
it.
Sven, come on, lighten up. When we ever gonna have this chance again? Anyway, Roger, we're looking for a little girl. Her name is Leia. She's got a pink jacket.
Leia!
Yeah, she might be hanging out with Benny.
Is her dad the Darth Vader?
Oh, nah.
Oh,
wrong
not that Leia? Wrong
No.
Leia. Okay. Gee, I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody by that description today. But I've been in here keeping everything safe for the taxis when they come back.
Alright.
I I don't know, maybe you could ask Benny? And, like, as he says that, a taxi pulls in, and he is ranting and raving about how the damn chipmunks can't get out of the damn road. And Roger leans over and he's like, Benny, these people actually needed to talk to you real quick. Where's Liddy, Denny, Ginny, and Minnie? I haven't seen them all day. Benny goes, they're partying up somewhere. They've been cooped up in here for so long, I don't even fucking care. They can go do whatever they want.
Damn.
And Roger goes, Benny, watch your language. We're in the Disney parks. You know, there's no swearing over here. And Benny's like, and just makes that noise. So Roger goes, they're looking for somebody named Leia. You heard of anybody named Leia? I don't know, is her dad Darth Vader?
No, a different Leia. She got a pink jacket and curly hair. It's a little girl.
Oh, yeah, I just dropped her off.
Yeah. Where?
The Haunted Mansion.
Yeah?
Sven is dying.
Oh,
No.
Do you think, you could give us a ride there?
I mean, what do I look like? A taxi?
Oh.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me there. Come on, kids, let's go.
And, afterwards, you think I could have your autograph?
Dylan. Oh my god.
I mean, there's a joke in there somewhere about an autograph, but I'm too tired to make it.
That's cool.
Yeah, whatever. Get in.
Thanks.
And Roger waves at you guys and he goes, have a fun time! Tell Leia I said hi! And I'll see you later, Benny!
Bye, Roger!
Bye! Happy birthday!
Thank you!
And you guys...
This is the best birthday ever.
You guys...
I can imagine.
So y'all head off. And Benny drives you through back past Fantasyland and through this like back way. The part as you go through the past Fantasyland, it's gotten a little bit more realistic. The buildings seem to have gotten a little bit bigger, and they're actually like building size instead of prop building sized. And the horses are a tad bigger. And as you glance over there, you can see Rapunzel, and she has kind of a more humanoid face rather than like a cartoon face. But you don't really have time, since Benny is a fucking crazy ass driver and drives you like a bat out of hell to back to the Haunted Mansion. I've had it on Fantasyland this whole time. I'm gonna show you guys the Toontown just for a second to appreciate that I have this music, because it's real cute. And then we're gonna go back to Haunted Mansion, because I'm just not on top of it. I'm reading too much more than I'm paying attention to Roll20.
It's all good. This is my jam again. Starts dancing inside of Benny.
So you're back here, and it looks creepy enough, and like creepy but cool enough during the day. Now at night, now that the park is mysteriously alive, there is a bunch of shit going on here. There's loud music coming from inside, and there's like ghostly characters hanging out, just floating around the top. And you guys see on the second floor balcony, you see a man, a ghostly, like ghastly man with deep set eyes that glow and a crazy hat, and he's holding a hat box in one hand. And as you guys pull up, he looks at you and he waves these gnarled, crooked fingers at you, like, hello.
The Hatbox Ghost!
It's the Hatbox Ghost. So Benny opens the door and he's like, I dropped her off over here. She went to go see some guy named Jack. I don't know.
Oh man. Heck yes.
Can we please stay on topic? Like, this is very exciting for all of you, I'm sure. But can we please stay on topic?
I mean,
find
we
her.
are, but
Are you though?
yeah, totally. Benny, I need to have you sign this if that's
Oh
cool.
god. Okay, I'm going inside.
He his little fender turns into like a hand shape, and he signs it.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
follow Sven just
Thank you,
because
Betty.
I'm excited
Hey,
to be in the Haunted Mansion again.
What, Thorn?
I follow Sven immediately just because I'm excited.
Nice. And Benny calls out after you guys. He's like, and remember, if you ever need a ride, just stick out your thumb before taking off.
Thank you.
Beep beep. So you guys go up to the house, and it's just covered in fucking ghosts. There's a couple of vampires just like chilling in the front lawn. A werewolf is drinking water out of the fountain nearby.
I need to go get a picture with the werewolf.
No, Usagi.
But
Usagi, please. I know it's
his
your birthday. I know it's your birthday, but please focus.
oh, right, if he's there later.
A witch zooms by in front of you as y'all argue about whether or not Usagi should go take a picture with a werewolf. She flies by cackling and stuff, and you guys walk through the gates inside, and you're met with this tall scarecrow, the scarecrow you saw earlier in the Santa hat. But as you walk towards it, the pumpkin head tilts and looks at you guys.
Yo.
Oh god, it's the pumpkin. What?
His hands kind of crinkle and cut and reach forward, and he leans forward, and his face is glowing with the fire inside of the pumpkin.
Oh my god.
Hello!
You're not scared?
At this point,
I'm stoked to be scared.
why be scared?
The head tilts.
Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch.
The head tilts the other way, and then stands up real tall and regal.
Mm-hmm.
And he puts his hands underneath the pumpkin and pops it off, and it's Jack Skellington.
Oh!
So Sven's like, I know that this is very confusing, but sir, we're looking for like a girl, red hair, pink jacket.
Oh, that delightful little girl. She was just over here.
Yeah, of course she was.
I believe she said her name was Leah.
Yeah.
Leah, that's right.
Wonderful
her.
girl. Definitely on the nice list. She
Aw.
just passed by. She said she wanted a autograph.
Oh yeah? From who?
Me.
Is she still here?
No, she said she wanted to go see the other Jack afterwards.
The other Jack?
Yes.
Where might he be?
She ran that way, and she points towards New Orleans.
Oh.
What Jack is he talking about?
Jack
pirate.
Sparrow, the pirate.
Oh god. Okay.
This is
All
so
right.
great. I love it.
Sven's dumb.
Hey Jack, real fast?
Yeah,
Can we get a picture?
of course. Do you have an artist on hand?
Oh, that's clever. That's real clever. Oh man.
I am the
I don't
king
get
of
it.
tricks.
All right, quick, squeeze in.
He squeezes in, and he makes a spooky face at the camera.
And as Dylan is snapping the selfie picture, he sees the spooky face, so he looks scared in the photo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're quite welcome. So he stands up a little bit from the photo, and he goes, "Are you all having a happy Halloween? I orchestrated this one personally."
yeah, it's been great. It's our buddy Usagi's birthday. Usagi, come over here.
Oh, yep.
Birthday? That's
Yeah.
wonderful. What a wonderful season for a birthday. May you have a very spooky party after this.
Thank you. You too.
So you guys turn to go to New Orleans, and he waves a hand, and he goes, "Enjoy your Halloween, dears." Oh, before you go, he turns, and a woman who looks as though she looks like a stitched doll walks up, and she's got this huge bucket of candy. He takes it from her, and he turns to you guys, and he goes, "Thank you, Sally." And he turns to you guys, and he goes, "Do you all know the magic words?"
Trick or treat!
Trick or treat!
Yes. And he takes big handfuls of candy and puts them in your guys' bags.
Oh, thank you!
Yo,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Happy Halloween and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, and then you guys head off towards New Orleans. So,
Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail the pumpkin patch.
Usagi's just saying along with you, Dylan.
So it's
Same with Thorn.
It's 6 o'clock right now in real life time. It's 6 o'clock right now. Do you guys want to do pirates and then stop, or do you want to stop now? And
No, we gotta do pirates.
Well, let's take a vote. Who wants to stop?
Sorry.
Who wants to stop for now? No, nobody. Everybody wants to do pirates.
Don't everybody jump at once!
Pirate!
Okay. All right, we'll do pirates and then we'll stop because pirates is a little bit extensive. There's several parts to it.
Alright, that's fair.
All right. I'm glad you guys don't want to stop. So, as you're starting to walk towards the pirates ride, there is actually this huge fucking blast from inside of the building where it takes place. It sounds like cannon fire. And immediately after the blast, there is a huge cacophonous sound of laughing. Like drunk laughing. When you guys finally go inside, there is filthy men, just tearing up the place, making a scene of everything, hanging from the ceiling, trashing the boats, singing on the boats, eating fancy food in really terrible ways. They're just, fucking around, playing around in the water.
This is no place for a little girl. This is absolutely no place for a little girl.
It really isn't until you look and see that there is a table set up near the door. And, the women from the ride, the women wearing the long dresses and a couple of the pirate women, are all set up right there, and they're all playing poker.
Uh-huh.
Obviously avoiding all of the men.
Oh, alright.
So you guys can either go talk to the women or go talk to the men. Or both.
Let's go talk to the women.
Yeah. They seem like the more reasonable bunch right now.
Thorn, Usagi, you guys gonna talk to the women?
Yeah, we can go talk to them and ask about
Okay.
Leah.
Hey, Sven, you know what that means.
Oh, okay. Let's just get this over with.
Alright, let's go talk to the men.
Alright, so we'll do the women first because it's shorter. Okay, so who's going to see the men? Or the women?
Usagi and Thorn.
Alright, Usagi, Thorn, you walk up to this poker table, and the women are all very sophisticatedly playing poker, like giggling and stuff, and I think relative to the men, it looks sophisticated, but they're having a good old time swearing at each other and just playing around and stuff in their own way. They look up, and a woman wearing a really pretty kind of rose-colored dress tilts her head and goes, "Can we help you, loves?"
Yeah, we're looking for a little girl, Leah, in a little pink jacket.
"Oh, the little darling girl," and all the women go, "Oh," at the same time. Yes, she was just here. She said she wanted to go see Jack.
Oh, which way did she go?
She took one of the boats before the men commandeered all of them.
Oh, dear. Is there any way for us to get over there other than the boats?
You could wade through the water.
That sounds cool.
Is there a way to get a hold of one of the boats?
You could barter one from one of the men. We'll ask politely, but God knows how that goes, and the girls go, ugh, together.
What can we use to barter a boat from the men?
And they all look at each other and nod and go, alcohol? At the same time. We have a bottle of rum if you'd like to use it.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
pretty sure
absolutely.
we don't need to be drinking anymore. And they pass the bottle off to you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you kindly.
Very welcome. And enjoy the search, and we hope you find her. Sven and Dylan, while they're talking to the women, you guys are walking up to the men, and it's a fucking monkey house. This is crazy, bonkers bullshit. Like, you don't understand how they think that this is a fun thing to do, to just trash this whole area. So, there's a couple of boats right at the launching dock right there, where people usually are supposed to get on. But there's a bunch of drunk dudes in them. Like, at least 2 or 3 drunk men per boat. So, what do you guys do?
Well, Sven goes over there. He's like, hey! Yeah, no, he goes just right into the fry, like, hey, I need to talk to one of you.
Oh,
We're looking for a girl.
1 second. Wait, pause.
Right on into the fray.
Yo.
Okay. Sorry, OBS
cool.
Disconnected for a second.
Mhm.
Alright, so
Is
you
it
go,
okay?
okay, what do you do, Sven?
And he just goes right over and like, hey, I need to talk to one of you. I'm looking for one of the drunk. It just goes right up to the dock.
One of the
Just
drunk
talking
guys
about
looks
them.
up and goes,
I'm looking for a girl. A little girl.
I know a pretty lady if you want one.
No. I'm
She's-
looking for a child.
Oh, we don't do that here.
Oh my.
No, that's not what he meant at all.
There is a missing child that we are looking.
Oh, a pretty little, wee babe.
Yeah.
He's looking for a wee babe. And all the men go, oh, wee babe.
Oh my god. Hey, fellas.
Sven wants to push him into the water.
No, Sven. Hold on, I got it. We're looking for Cat and Jack.
Oh, the infamous pirate Jack. And everybody goes, at the same time. Like, so loud that there's kind of just a vibration in the air. And then he goes, I know where you can find the Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah? You gonna tell me?
Yes, actually, you can take this very boat. Come on, fellas, let's let them take this very boat.
What's wrong with the boat?
And he ushers the 2 men off of it. Nothing's wrong with the boat. It's a tad smelly. But it's a solid boat. And he turns to the others and he goes, it's a solid boat. And they all nod.
Investigation check.
Yeah. Sven's like, no, I want that boat right over there.
That one's also a solid boat, don't you think, everybody? Nobody goes, it's also a solid boat.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, give me that one, please. Thank you.
Alright. I mean, they're one in front of the other, so we'd have to move this boat out of the way anyway, and that would take forever. You might as well just take this boat right in front.
I don't want this boat.
It's the same boat. The same exact boat built by the same person, filled with the same drunk idiots.
Can I pierce the mask?
He's not a superhero.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Yeah, sure. Roll plus mundane.
Got you. Oh my god.
This is good shit.
It is good shit.
Okay, ask me one from Pierce the Mask.
What are they really planning?
Oh, they're gonna send you on the ride, and the ride is gonna be crazy.
Nah, bruh.
But that's how you get to Jack at the same
Oh
time.
shit! Damn it. So this will really get us to Jack. You swear up and down?
I swear on me mom's grave.
All right, that's as real as it's gonna get.
I swear on her grave. Isn't she still alive, Jackie? Hey, don't tell her that.
Wait, did you say Jackie? I squint.
Squint?
That's not Jackie, is it?
No, I'm Jackie. You're thinking of Jack.
Oh, all right. Cool. We gotta wait for our other friends first.
Jack's a very common name. I don't understand why I'm always, oh, you're Jackie. Ooh. No, you're looking
Yeah.
for the sparrow. He's just muttering to himself angrily.
It sounds like a
drunk
sore
and
spot for
angry.
Jackie.
Alright.
Huh?
It sounds like a sore spot for Pirate Jackie.
It kind of is.
Alright. Where are the kids?
Yeah, where are the kids? Usagi, Thorn, what you guys doing?
Walking over to the boats with the rum
Hidden, right?
hidden,
Yeah, better hide that shit.
tucked into the candy bag.
Oh god. Now you're gonna have alcoholic candy. So you guys board the boat. Board the boat. And they send you on the ride.
This boat smells kind of funny.
It smells like alcohol and BO.
Ugh.
So you guys, it's really a relatively smooth in the first part, like in the swamp by the Blue Bayou, as it was earlier. Did the music fucking stop after I told the music not to do that? Nope, I just
It's
can't.
still going.
No, it's still gone.
I can't hear it. World 20's been a booty ass bitch for me lately.
Booty ass bitch, no nipple having ass bitch.
This is actually gonna bother
Supposed
me.
to
Hold on.
not know what it is, bitch.
Let me
Gotcha.
reopen. New window. One sec, guys. I'm reopening so I can hear the fucking music that I spent so much time on. You are right, Roll 20. I do want to get back into True Colors. That is totally correct. Okay, now I hear it. Alright, good. So you guys get on the boat and it's relatively calm at first. But as soon as you get to Dead Men Tell No Tales,
I hold on to Usagi.
that drop is twice as long and twice as fast.
Ah!
You guys you get water splashed all up in your fucking boat. It kind of washes out the BO smell, but not enough.
Not enough.
Now it's wet BO.
Yeah, now it's wet dog. You
Team, y'all okay?
the first ride through of this ride was after the drops really slow and just kind of enjoying the special effects of the ride. Now you guys are taking turns and like banking and shit. Like there's wake and everything. You guys are hitting this ride hard.
So we're screaming, is what you're saying.
You
We're
are screaming.
loudly?
You're
Okay.
screaming. Yeah.
Screaming and clinging to each other and whatever solid surface we can find.
And,
Yup.
and the breaths between screaming upstairs, you can hear the men laughing hysterically at your misfortune. But as you get to the pirate battle scene between the pirates and the guards of the city, it calms down. There's nobody in here. There's no pirates on the ship. The special effects are still kind of going off, but just kind of automatically. But there's no pirate. There is no Captain Barbosa. There are no city guards. There's no one. Your boat rides into the city, and all the women you saw were the women from the wife auction area, and so they're not there any longer. There's no pirates kind of hanging out in the city or anything, and you guys are looking, and you can't seem to find Jack anywhere.
Oh, man.
Does anybody want to do any kind of roll or?
Hmm.
What can we roll for?
Well, if any of you has any powers that heighten your senses, you can do that, or you can roll to assess the situation.
Well, Sven's got elemental awareness.
What
Spend
element? What element would you be detecting? People element?
Well, it says you can ask any one question about the world around you, and the DM will answer.
Oh, wait, on your playbook?
Yeah.
Okay, you're Nova, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I ask that question every fucking time, and I'm still not gonna remember.
It's okay.
Elemental awareness. Spend 1 burn and mark a condition to open your mind up to the world around you with powers. You can ask me one question. Okay. So I need you to roll for burn first.
Fuck me.
What'd you get?
A 6.
Okay, so you have 2 burn and 3 fucking conditions, Sven.
Oh my god.
Poor Sven.
And then listen to me. And then the actual move itself requires you to mark another condition. So let's do this the easy way. What condition do you not want?
I don't understand why burn works that way.
It's because you have to charge it up. It's
kind of weird.
It's a way to nerf it. Just think of it like that.
You took so much damage from
Can
this ride.
Can I just fucking not do that instead?
I mean, sure. Yeah, you can not do that instead.
Since this doesn't really seem the place where he would be almost dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, because you have had a shit time in the last hour and a half.
It's true.
But if you don't want to charge up your burn, you don't have to.
Yeah,
Does anybody want to assess the situation instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna assess
the situation.
All right, roll. Whoever wants to roll for it.
What roll?
It's plus superior.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, so you don't notice shit. Usagi notices
I got a
something.
9.
Sven notices
Holy
all the things.
Sven.
And Dylan notices all the things. Okay, so do you guys all want to ask one question each, or do you all want to just ask one question overall?
One each.
One each? Okay, Usagi, what do you want to ask from the assess the situation? Usagi, you can ask me one.
Where are all the people who are supposed to be fighting here?
That is not a question.
It's off the list, my bruh.
It's on basic moves, under assess the situation. Also, I can answer that question. All the people that are supposed to be here are upstairs making a mess of the place. Those are the people you just met.
But does that count as their question? Because I feel it shouldn't.
It doesn't count, but that's where they are.
What here can I use to help us find Leah and Jack?
That rum that you have? You might want to uncork it.
Okay, we're gonna pull the rum out and uncork it.
Beep. Is that rum?
Where did that just come from?
It came from behind you.
I look behind me.
There's a man leaning over a well, and he's got a red scarf tied around his head. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Well.
Excuse me. I don't mean to be a bother. Is that perhaps rum?
Yes.
It sure is.
Amazing. That answers one of my questions that I have for you. My second question that I have for you, can I possibly, as a gesture of goodwill between all men, could I have a sip of that rum?
Only if you can answer just 2 little questions for us real quick.
Oh, that's extremely reasonable. in my eyes, I mean, I've asked you 2 questions, so it's only fair that you ask me 2 questions and give me a sip of that delicious rum in your hands.
Okay.
What are your questions? And he walks around the well and he sits down on the edge of the the platform that he's on.
Osaki kind of just looks at everyone. Do you guys have any questions you want to ask, or you just want me to do this?
Yeah, where's Jack?
Jack.
No, oh my god, no.
Jack!
Yes, Jack!
Oh, sorry.
That is not the question. We're
Yeah,
looking
it's
for
not.
a girl. Her name is Leah. She's in a pink jacket. She's got curly hair. Little girl.
Oh, total darling. I know who you're talking about. Actually, I just saw her. She was just through here.
You know where she went?
That way, and he points down the river.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Like, did she say where she was going?
Oh shit, hold on, I don't have my plot notes open. She said she was, something about collecting autograms, something like that.
From?
Well, for me, she said she wanted to collect my autogram. I don't really know where she went to next.
Did she happen to say which area she was going to next?
Or perhaps whose autogram?
No, not that I know of. She had a big book of autograms, actually. There's another Jack in there, a Rapunzel, and Anna. You know, for a little girl, she's got a power coming off of her, don't you? Have you met her yet?
No, but we've
Briefly.
only briefly. We're trying to catch up to her.
She's that power. It's like a storm boiling. Really, she's a sweet girl though, but a storm boiling.
Oh, that's ominous.
Shit.
All right. Well, deal's a deal. Usagi, you wanna
He holds
help our
his
friend out here?
Jack holds his hands out and does the grabby motions like, yes, please
Oh,
pass
yes.
that over.
Here you go, the whole thing.
Thank you. And he just fucking starts chugging.
Is it like chug it hard enough to fall backwards into
Oh.
the well?
Hold
No.
up.
What?
How do we get from here to over there? This little boat, is it gonna take us? Because I don't think it's gonna take us.
And he reaches behind him, and he shuffles around in the pile of stuff behind him, and he pulls out an oar and passes it to you.
Oh boy. Alright. I give this over to Usagi, and then I use my powers. Well, can I use my powers? There we go.
On what? To do what?
To make some oars.
I mean, it's not really a weapon.
Ah, but it's, what you call it? A prop.
Oh, you know what? Yep, sure.
Mhm.
Actually, no. Roll for free.
There we go.
Roll it!
Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna give you a real shitty oar if you roll low.
Alright, that's fair. That's
It's a
very
skeleton
fair.
arm. It's an 8.
Yeah, it's an oar. I don't want to think about something clever. It's an oar.
Okay.
It's a little bit smaller than the one that Jack gave you, so it's a little bit uneven, but it does the job.
Alright.
You guys.
I guess you could say it looks a little ordinary.
Oh God, fucking
No.
damn it!
I look at my
damn it.
little sad oar and I'm like, I was trying to make more than one. Oh, these damn powers. I'll get the hang of them one day.
It's because you're underground. There's no signal. So you stick your oars in your arms. You stick your oars in the water and you start to paddle off. And Jack holds a hand out and goes, "Wait! Actually, I know who might have your answer."
Yeah?
Oh, who is it?
She came down here with a lovely beauty, Evangeline, wearing a beautiful green dress. She might be with the women currently.
Oh shoot. Alright, we'll paddle out to the women. Thank you.
You're welcome. Safe travels, fellow travelers. And he gets drunk.
You sure do.
Of course he does.
Yeah. Oh man, I could use a sip of that.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's
We
get
can
paddling.
find more later.
You
You sure
promise?
Yes. Now go upstairs to go talk to the women.
We're doing it. We're going.
So Dylan, thinking fondly of a time when he was drunk,
Yup.
you guys paddle your way through the city, and once you get through the city, the current picks up again and takes you all the way up back to the dock, where everyone is giggling and laughing and waiting on your response to them. How was your rides, mates? You all enjoy yourselves down there? We heard quite a screaming.
Yeah, it was quite a scream. Thanks. We're looking for, and I'm looking, a lady by the name of Evangeline.
And all of the men all at once go, Evangeline! And the women up by the door look up and go, shut the fuck up! And amongst the group of women, a short blonde-haired woman wearing a verdant emerald green dress stands up and she's go, what the fuck do you all want now?
Hello, Lady Evangeline.
Oh, sorry, dears. I'm so tired of these brutes. Can I help you?
Fair.
Can I help you?
We're looking for Leah.
Leah, yes. Oh. Did you not tell them where Leah went? Like, she turns to the women, and the women are all, and they all shrug. And she goes, I was in the bathroom, pardon me.
Oh my god.
They totally did not.
Well, I escorted her there. I guess these all were not paying attention, these old hags. She walks around and she goes, she said, Leah, the sweet girl, said she, went to go see someone named Jones.
Davy Jones?
No, we all know him as Davy Jones. But this was a
I
specific
think
man.
she means Indiana Jones.
Yes, I believe that's it. Sven's dying. Oh wait,
That's Dylan.
that's Dylan.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all are just fucking exhausted.
We're just tired. That was a rough ride.
Never going to Disneyland again.
Poor Sven.
We're ready to throw up again.
No, don't throw up.
I want a turkey leg, damn it, and I know everything is closed. I'm hungry, I'm dehydrated.
It's not that close. There's a couple of, like, in-character restaurants open.
Oh, hell. As soon as we get out of here, I'm gonna go eat.
Alright.
Yeah, as much as I appreciate Sven's determination to find this little girl, this is rough. Like, we could use a short break.
I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go find this little girl, and she's gonna be grounded.
She's not even your child.
Evangeline
Grounded!
goes, what does grounded mean?
It means you can't go outside for a few days.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I don't think that's a bad thing, necessarily, but... Right. Anyway, yes, Leah said she was going to go see someone named Indiana Jones.
Yup, I know exactly where to find her. Alright, thank you.
Alright, good luck finding her. She's such a sweet girl.
Have a good evening, and we hustle out.
And you hustle out. And there is a restaurant just across the way that is hustling and bustling. And y'all are enticed by the smell of yummy, delicious food. And you go over there and you grab dinner.
Food.
Does anyone want to call Quentin and check in on him?
I'm gonna call Quentin, definitely, as I stuff a turkey leg in my mouth.
Oh. Quentin! Quentin! Home.
Quentin!
Quentin, I feel your phone.
Quentin!
So you bring out Quentin.
Mm-hmm.
And, the phone picks up and it goes, hello, who's this?
This is Dylan. Who's this?
It's King Candy.
I thought
This is my terrible, terrible King Candy voice.
my god.
Alan Tudyk
Your
is gonna
Highness.
kill me.
Your Highness.
Yes, that's me.
We're over here outside of the Pirates exhibit, the Pirates ride. We're eating some food. We're still looking for this little girl. She's giving us the runaround about the whole park. We're going to Indiana Jones next. How are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm doing amazing. I'm having a wonderful time. I'll talk to y'all later. And he hangs up.
Okay.
So how's he doing?
He's doing fine. His Highness is having the time of his life.
You guys, as you're all sitting down to eat, way over by Toontown, you guys hear, King Candy!
Oh my god.
And what else do we hear?
Ready? Start your cars!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
And go!
Oh no.
Yeah.
And we look
Quentin.
out. Do we see racers?
No, it's too far away.
Okay.
But you hear
alright.
you hear the announcer.
Well, hell, I don't know if they're gonna start racing around the park or just in
Not
Toontown.
at this very moment. Right
Alright.
now, y'all eat a turkey leg. But yeah, so that's the first part of Disneyland. We will
I think you
resume.
killed Sven.
I did. Sven is dead. We're never hearing from him again. There's not even a body to bury.
No.
He disintegrated.
He
Evaporated.
did that peace out meme where the guy's like peace out and fades into nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Poor
But
Sven.
his sister.
He's dead. He's
Rest
gone.
in peace, Sven.
R.I.P.
We
in
shall all
peace.
miss you.
R.I.P. in peace. Alright. Okay, so we're not gonna do end of session moves because we're not really done.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions?
Question.
Yes.
Do I get my beignets?
Very important question.
I now curse you with the forever curse of rotten, nasty beignets.
Take that back.
No. You asked me too many
Horse's
times for beignets.
ass.
What?
You are a horse's ass. You don't do that to someone.
I just did.
Oh,
I just did that.
Worst DM ever.
I know.
Oh.
You can tell by all
Okay.
the railroading I'm doing.
I cry.
I cry every time. Any more questions, comments? Are there any comments about how I should stop doing the fucking voices?
No,
I
I
really fucking love the
No,
voices.
I love it.
They were great.
I'm doing
Especially-
really bad at them, but it's funny.
No,
I guess.
the Jack voice was great.
It was
Thanks.
adorable.
Can I say that I think the Olaf was very in character. Like, he had me going for a second.
Thank you. I've never
Like,
watched Frozen.
Just thinking. Oh, wow, the texture on my chin. Wow. Like, that's
That was
Olaf.
perfect.
Just fucking.
Like you nailed them just by cultural osmosis of
Yeah, I
Frozen
did.
content.
I did. Ooh, it's about windy outside. Okay, any other questions before we're done? Comments? Concerns?
Is this gonna end in a really big, massive boss fight?
That's something you'll find out next time on
True Colors.
MLG, motherfucker.
Alright, night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Don't forget to turn off the recording.
Message me if you guys have any questions or anything, okay?
Okay.
You got it.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Meh.
Bye.